It crashed right now. Bro, why did we crash? I hate this recording thing. Why did it crash? Okay, let's not do that. Damn it. I didn't want to start a new one right now in the evening vibes. Okay, let's see if the VOD is up at least now. Shut the fuck. Maybe I'll go like this. Oh yeah, see it's not. Let me try to publish it. First time chat, a Big Joe Skates SK8. Yo, appreciate you. We're just having a little bit of technical problems. That's why the stream reset. But we're currently doing a marathon stream. Okay, publish. Please work. Yes. Yeah, let's go over here. Bro, where's my other VOD? Oh yeah, here, okay. So it did work, huh? Now it's up. How did it look at night? Look at this, 41?
Filth Fiend gifted 1 subs.
Yo, let's go, Filth Fiend. Thank you so much for the gift.
Spin the wheel.
Should we spin?
You gotta.
Well, I'd say it's only when I'm skating.
What?
Look at this, 42 resting heart rate. Is that elite? Isn't that legit? While I'm dead asleep? 10 deep breaths.
Oh, that's why you're
Look,
sleeping.
even
Wait,
49.
there was just one person playing overnight?
Shout out Deb Hart. Let's go. Look, 60, 50, 51. Why does it go up? Oh, I'm moving.
He's on the move.
How do I get it back down to 40? 49, look.
Deep, that's when you're in your deep sleep.
I mean, is that sick? Was the heart rate in Discord real? Yeah, I mean, the thing's on. And I'm asleep. It said 39. Yeah, well, it just dipped to 39 for like 1 second. But like being in 40, I think
Wait,
is
was
really
that your
good.
toe coming and touching the camera? Wait, did you see that? Your toe like popped out.
What?
Like it was while you're sleeping. It was
Well,
light
this is
out.
like hours.
Yeah. It was where you were before that, before I came in.
Oh, look at that. Pasta. Whoa.
Are you sleeping or something? I think you're just staring at the ceiling.
I'm dead.
You're staring at the ceiling.
I'm regretting.
Okay, go before I get into the bed.
I'm regretting the challenge. What the hell?
Go before I got into bed.
What am I doing?
You're just, this is what you do. You check out and you stare at the ceiling.
What? What's happening?
You're just staring at the ceiling. This is what you do in the morning. And you know how I always lean over and I go, are you good? Are you good? Okay, so it's somewhere in there. It was while you were...
Well, it's like hours.
Okay. Well, you're skipping around too crazy. It was while it was light out. Okay, keep going. 7:58. Okay, keep going. There, look. Go back just like a couple minutes. Your toe is on the move. Oh. Big toe on the move.
Should we ask ChatGPT about my resting heart rate?
I want to see that toe come out.
It's so annoying that me stopping the recording. Okay,
there. Ooh, here. This is when the move happens. Let's see the move. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling. He gets the foot free. Ooh. Oh. What is he doing? What's he doing? Curling the toe.
It's really annoying that stopping the recording kills the stream. How is that possible?
What do you mean?
Like, I pressed stop recording and now it made a new thing.
Oh, so do you lose all the people?
Yeah. But it should only do that if you stop streaming, not if you stop recording.
Yeah.
Is 40 at
wonder
night a
how
good
long.
resting heart rate?
Dang, now we lost the toe.
I don't care about the toe.
I was seeing if there's gonna be any more action. I want to see what happened.
Okay, well, what I was gonna do now is react to Spencer Barton. Are you gonna be like moving around and stuff?
Give me 2 minutes. Oh look, there we are. I was gonna say we didn't take any pictures at dinner last night. Can also we see the earthquake now?
Yeah. It was at night.
Yeah. Let's go to dinner first. Let's go to dinner because we didn't take any pictures together at dinner. It was before that. I want to see dinner. Let's just see us at Olive Garden. Look. Our one Valentine's Day as an engaged couple.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that so nice?
Yeah.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. I'm so bothered that reset the stream. That like breaks my heart.
How many people did you lose?
But it like that should never occur.
Like you should be able to just
like I should be able to freely do that. Yeah, it's because it was recording for like 24 hours, but still, I don't care. Like, why doesn't it work?
Okay, now go to when we were sitting on the couch. It was about 11 p.m.
Oh yeah, we got the time.
Yeah, perfect. Can you hear?
I could have got that without watching it.
Skip through this area until we hear us talking about the earthquake, because then we talked about it for a little bit.
Well, do we know what time?
Story. Dang, a picture of me at my very no sleep. I subathon.
That's
Friend.
too late.
Cole is school.
I like to see my girlfriend's nightly.
Wait, what is Chamber of Secrets even about? Because I read the
Should I
first
just look
book
up
a
what time was
bunch.
the earthquake?
Yeah.
I like the third book because Sirius Black. The fourth book was my favorite.
We got to get to reacting there. We're kind of behind schedule.
I've been waiting
then-
literally
I read the
22
fifth one
hours
maybe.
to
10
see
or
this
12
earthquake.
times?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like I read the entire
I've never
book.
read a book
We're
more
not
than
gonna make it
once.
to the hot tub, guys. It
Well, I
shuts
really
at
like that
10.
book, so I read it many times.
What, like,
then-
run me through how that works.
I finished reading it.
The earthquake? Oh, it says it was 11:44.
Okay.
And yes,
No,
twice a year.
maybe- God, wait, how do I learn language?
Okay.
Oh, these guys are really popular. Let's give
You
them
wanna
their
hear
own
it?
show. So they made the Keenan and Kel show. And then Amanda Bynes was on all that. And they went, oh, she's really funny. Let's give her her own show. So
Reacting
it's
to
like the
Earthquake.
Amanda show.
44.
Y'all, that... Oh,
You think the modern version of the Amanda show is just
channel?
unfuck is where, but that's
Alright.
sketchy. You just look-
Here we go. Everyone's locking in.
I need to check out for a little bit.
I forgot TikTok exists. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense though, because it's more sketch. You don't really see like longer form YouTube sketches with kid, like younger audience stuff. Characters have a parade now, probably not.
Have what?
When is it?
Have what? No.
Big yawn.
Sit still. 'cause
Big yawn from Rick.
Play that.
Who is this dude? Is this guy fried?
Yeah.
He looks drunk.
All right, earthquake in 5,
Don't you know who
4,
this is?
3,
Yeah.
2,
The
1.
most famous
Shake it up.
Australian skateboarder.
Shake it up. She's watching Dolan.
Who is
Earthquake.
that?
Dustin Dolan.
That's Dustin Dolan?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask who it was him.
Earthquake.
They said Dustin may have some blood in his alcohol system.
Oh! Oh, that was good.
I was gonna ask who it was him. They said Dustin may have some blood in his alcohol system.
Earthquake.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah.
Like casual.
Anyone else feel the earthquake?
Wait, check Twitter, see if that was an earthquake.
100% that.
Okay, you went way
An
too far.
earthquake?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask who it was him. They said Dustin may have some blood in his alcohol system.
Earthquake.
Is that
Look,
an
even
earthquake?
this shit
Yeah.
shakes.
Anyone else?
Dustin may have some blood in his alcohol system.
Even this shakes. I think it was just them slamming the door.
Yeah. Anyone else feel the earthquake?
Yes, mixed stick. It was an earthquake.
Wait, check Twitter. See if that
Of
was
course
an
it was.
earthquake.
Look at that confidence.
It was a
I don't know if that
3.7
was someone
outside
just
of Thousand
slamming their
Oaks.
door. If it was an earthquake.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah. Who else felt the earthquake?
Was it an earthquake or was it someone slamming the door? Check X.
No, it was an earthquake. Slamming the door doesn't shake it.
Yeah,
I
sometimes it
promise
does.
you it was an earthquake.
I promise you it was an earthquake.
And who delivers their promises every time? Every single time Rick delivers.
Shh.
I was never in an earthquake before. Really, mixed stick? I'm in it every day in Cali.
Dolan.
That's Dustin Dolan.
Yeah, here we go.
I was gonna ask who it was him. It said Dustin may have some blood.
Yeah, it's here.
Have some blood in his alcohol system. It said Dustin may have some blood in his alcohol system.
Earthquake.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah. Anyone else feel the earthquake?
Wait, check Twitter. See if that was an earthquake.
100% earthquake.
I don't know if that was someone just slamming their door. If it was an earthquake.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah. Who else felt the earthquake?
Was it an earthquake or was it someone slamming the door?
Oh, I wanted
It said
it to say
Dustin
where
may
I
have some
promise
blood
you
in
it's
his
an
alcohol
earthquake. How do I go
system.
forward more?
You
I hate this
can.
stupid clipping thing.
Oh,
Let's
you have
see.
to like
People
hit
have
clip later in the time.
Hi,
I think it's an
Smiley.
earthquake. I think someone just slammed the.
I want to hear when I needed to say I promise you it's an earthquake.
I don't think it's an earthquake. Quake. No, it's.
So much.
Oh.
It was
You
an
guys spell earthquake correctly. I think. Look up earthquake and you'll see if a bunch of people are posting. If no one's posted it,
Wait, where does it start
Wait.
now?
was it an earthquake? I don't know if that was someone just slamming their.
Anyone
this
else
what
feel the earthquake?
Is this what it's like to clip stuff?
You're mad.
What?
No, because
Dustin
yeah.
may have some blood in his alcohol system. It said Dustin may have some blood in his. It said Dustin may have some blood in his alcohol system.
Earthquake.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah. Anyone else feel the earthquake?
Wait, check Twitter. See if that was an earthquake.
100% earthquake.
I don't know if that was someone just slamming their door. If it was an earthquake.
Is that an earthquake?
Yeah. Who else felt the earthquake?
Was it an earthquake or was it someone slamming the door? Check
No,
X.
it was an earthquake. Slamming the door doesn't shake it.
Yeah,
I
sometimes it
promise
does.
you it was an earthquake.
Let's see.
There you go, right there.
Oh, I don't have. X
That was
on
I
my
promise you
phone.
it's an
Yeah, should I
earthquake.
end it there?
Yeah,
I
sometimes it
promise
does.
you it was an earthquake.
Let's see.
People like when men are just really chill in a situation like that.
Was I not chill? I feel like
Yeah,
I was...
you're all
Okay.
stressed out.
Let's see.
Let's
It said
see.
Dustin may have.
No,
And we
no,
did
you
see.
you took your quote out. Your quote didn't make it end. You're too impatient checking the clip.
It said Dustin.
You it was an earthquake.
Let's. Yeah,
I
sometimes it
promise
does.
you it was an earthquake.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
You're right on that one.
One for Rick.
One. for
100
Rick.
million to Rick to 1.
Well, I'm just so chill that I don't even know if it's an earthquake because I'm so extremely chill about
Alright,
it.
so
Okay, alright, Rick's, I don't know.
I want to react to this video.
Okay, let me just finish hanging.
Well, yeah, I guess you can be in the back, but just, I guess we're just gonna stay focused on the video, okay?
Okay, well, if you give me like 2 seconds, we can just finish this.
Okay.
And you were supposed to spend more time making your list of tricks, and you kind of quit that early.
Yeah, because I'm not, like, choosing my schedule. Frontside lip, 2. Okay, maybe I should just write frontside lip, 50 variations. Then, nollie, frontside lip variations. Then, backside lip variations. Is this real life? It's fantasy.
Is this just
Nollie backside lip variations? You think I got them? And then, are we gonna go frontside lip 5-0 variations? Can I do front lip nose grind 180? Oh. But see, front lip 5-0, backside lip 5-0. Then you know how it can be mega scum? Front lip to 50-50 to tails. Back lip 50-50 to tails. What else? What were the other ones we were saying? Yeah, make this font bigger. What other tricks haven't we done on the grinds, guys? Hippie jumps? I think I need to build that. Dark slide. I need to get like a pole with some rope or something.
Also remember, you have your grind box thing.
Yeah, it's not that good for combos because it's kind of short. What haven't we done? I was thinking of other ones. Front Smith to 50 to tail. I don't think I can do back Smith to 50 to tail. The kickflip outs.
No escape from reality.
Kickflip outs. What other tricks are there? Yeah, I mean, in terms of the flat ground, I did all of them basically. But like, I didn't do double flip to 50. But maybe we start reaching. I didn't do the kickflip to front 50s. I was thinking of doing that at that skate park today on the lowest thing, not the thing I was skating, the even lower one. But it's because like a lot of work. Can I do some kind of fakey? See, like, how scumbag are we gonna get?
I think you're gonna have to get a little.
Because shit I could do too is like fakey ollie 50, then while it's grinding, body rail, and then go to tails. Yeah, I think we count that. What?
I think you're gonna have to do some things like that.
Do we count body rail mid grind? I mean, I think so. I don't see why we wouldn't. I guess we do all 50-50s with body rails in. And then all 50-50s with body rails to tail. So what I mean by that is I do a from 50-50, I body rail backside. Then I go to tail, then I go to fakie, then I go to regular, then I go shove, then I go big spin. But that's a lot. Fandangle, I can do a fandangle. I feel like I'm maybe the only person that ever did it like extremely legit. I did it and I took my foot off mid-air, locked into the grind. Most of the people, they lock into the grind, then they take the foot off, which I don't really count that.
I remember that when you did that in the bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it proper.
I did it. Eric Custon invented it and never did it.
Wait, how can you invent a trick if you never did it?
There's law.
There's lore? What, like you said he did it, but there's no video?
Kinda, yeah. It's kind of like a joke that it was like a fake photo. He was trying a different trick. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's a joke that stuck, an joke ad. The body rails is a good idea. I view that more legit than No complies. No slide buddy bros. Yeah, so we already do all those. So we've already done like no slide flaky, no slide shove other way, no slide big spin. We do those. Then I go, all right, what about 50-50 to no slide, shove, big spin, body rail, all those. And then I say, oh shit, all right, what about fakey ollie 50 to no slide shove, blah, 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 blah. Then I say, oh shit, what about switch back 50 to no slide tail variation, blah, 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 blah. That's how I was getting a lot yesterday. Combos go like to manual. Yes, that is true. Where I go tomorrow, we'll have a 50 to manual. I guess we could do infinite 50s to manuals. But I don't want to do like shoves to manuals. That's too hard. What's for dinner? I don't know. Yeah, we could do 50s to manuals. That's a good idea. Maybe we could do that at Pedlo too. Man, maybe I should just go to Pedlo again. I mean, the other park. Maybe I should try to get there early. Does it have an opening time? It was accident. $8 a.m. Should I get there at 8 a.m.? Okay, this is good idea though, because I could push the ledge I was skating today to the manual pad. And then it opens a whole new world. Okay, but for now, let's get more ideas from Spencer Barton. I'm going to be back in like 20 seconds, okay? And then we're going to watch Spencer Barton's video about the tricks. Are you finishing yet?
I am the captain now. Welcome, guys. We're gonna hit that command, Janice. This is my stream now. While Ricky's gone, I'm gonna go in, change all his passwords, and take over his account. Welcome to the Janice Spiteri channel. Sorry, I'm streaming. You can't come in, I'm streaming. He's not even trying to get in. I think he gave up. He tried to open the door once and just left. I think he's okay with me taking his channel over. Welcome to the Chan Chan. Hello?
Yeah, can I come in? So what's your plan
I
now?
was taking your stream, but you didn't even care.
Yeah, I'm easy going. Are you cooking something now?
Yeah.
Are you making food for us both?
Yes.
Wow, that's really nice.
But not like big meal, like I just am cooking one beef stick.
Maybe do 2 each.
One snag.
Okay. And you're done in here?
Yes. Now the only one with a pile is
Okay.
you.
Well, I'm gonna stream in here for a bit and then I'm gonna go to the hot tub.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lay on the couch out here.
Yeah,
I'd love to lay in bed.
Yeah. Alright. We're locking in now. Take me on West Virginia. What the hell is one beefsteak? Good question. After 1,000 tricks, will you feel unsatisfied or want more because you know there's more tricks? I think I'll be relieved that I can end the stream. I feel like streaming, the hardest variable is your surroundings. So close to 1,000, thank you. Okay. Spencer Barton is a notable social media skateboarder. and he does some interesting challenges. Since I have recently been attempting my 1,000 trick challenge, I saw that 1 year ago he did a similar thing, kind of. I finally landed every flat ground trick. It's interesting because there's infinite flat ground tricks, but he did land everyone, and he says 29,968 attempts. I don't know if that's true or if that's just the thumbnail, but it's interesting. And it also says part 1. I never watched this vid, even though it says I did there. So I'm curious to see
that I may have missed. And I'm gonna...
So let's see. It might give me some ideas for the tricks that I'm trying to do this marathon stream.
We restocked the new Benji parody collection. Go buy your swag on Benji.co.
What up, Oblivion? How was it?
I can't keep making these videos if I'm poor. Edit me disappearing.
So these are going to be very hard tricks, and I think he just did like every very hard combination. But I'm curious to see. 117 film days. Okay. If it's going to say 28,000 attempts, we're going to do math. Alright. Instantly I'm doubting. I'm sorry. But I am sorry. 29,968 divided by 117. Ready, guys? Is it gonna be legit? Ooh. Okay, it is legit. You can definitely do 256 attempts per day. Did I do that right? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, let's go. I wonder how many tricks he actually lands though. I would assume it will probably be like maybe like 500 and every flat trick combination. Maybe even less.
Nice. Oh my.
Because to do like, you know, like a switchback 3 kickflip or something, you have to try many times.
Why am I even f***ing trying this video, dude?
You have to try like
this
500
shit is
times.
Impossible.
I love his editing. I think it's only flat ground, right? Oh, give me tricks, Spencer. Let me see the list. Okay. I'll tell you in this which tricks I haven't done so far in the challenge. So all of these I've done. Done. His look much nicer than mine, but it's okay. Oh, that was a nice one. Yeah, did. The mixed sticks. Okay, this is the first one that No, wait, I did. I just did them badly. Let's see his switchback 2 shove. Damn, that was pretty good. The nollie didn't pop there. Okay, this is the first one I didn't. I didn't do switch and nollie from 2 shove. Actually, I should do nollie. That's easy. But like I said, I was trying to go for the low-hanging fruit. I did those. Yeah, I did all these. I did these, believe it or not. Not as nice as his. He's got a little pressure energy.
Okay, maybe I bit off more than I can chew.
Feel that.
This project turned out to be way harder than I thought.
Damn, you don't like his editing? I like his editing style. It's very like Family Guy-esque. A lot of jump cutty, random stuff. Shout out DBS, the shell of it what it once was. So he's counting them, we did those two. I feel like he could have left him out of this video. What he's doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do these. That's pretty ballsy. I feel like I could do all of them, but I definitely am not gonna win the challenge. Yeah, I did regular and fakey. Switch would be hard, I could probably do knowledge. I haven't done fakey yet. Oh, switch is annoying, man. I could try. I did all those, but I hate it. Damn! I didn't do regular or nollie. Yeah, so see, look, he's admitting that he can't do this one. He's admitting that he can't do switch backside gazelle. Power to him, that's literally impossible. Now, what's gonna happen with switch backside? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't done these yet. That's a good one from me on flat ground. That is a good one. They look disgusting though.
Holy mother Matilda.
Good golly Moses, this list is long. You know, I know why this list is so long. Because every one trick is 8 tricks. I can prove it to you, look. That was a big spin. And a big spin is a skate trick. But actually, a big spin is 8 skate tricks. Because you can do a big spin regular, switch, fakie, or nollie, which are the 4 stances. And you can do all 4 of those, front side, or backside. And really, that applies to every single trick. And that is why this list is so fucking long. Let's continue.
Varial heel flip rewinds. Ugh. I don't like tricks like this because they're not like clearly defined. Like, I guess you could say, oh, it needs to go at least halfway and then back. But the way people realistically do them, it's never like that. So it's kind of like more just like open to interpretation. So I never really like those tricks that much. Damn, that's hard to do on flat. Back 3 heel. Damn, that was legit. I'll take a letter. Well, he did say on average each session, it took him 111, whatever, 114 sessions, and on average each session was 250 attempts. Damn, that was sick. Switch back 3 kickflip, impossible flat ground task. I did the worst one ever once for a challenge, but it is literally so hard.
You got this, Spencer. Believe in you.
That is a battle. That was pretty legit. Yeah, feel that.
Lay down now. Now, I haven't completed this list, but I did a ton of tricks that aren't on any of the lists. Some that you may have seen in older videos. But I mean, obviously, I gotta put them in this video. These go hard. Like, you gotta see these.
Okay, double heel thing. Triple flip, nollie, laser body rail, late flip body rail, revert. Pressure flip revert, nollie rail heel revert, late rail heel, kick flip rewind thing, late shove. Yeah, I don't like those many shove revert things. Ooh, that was
Okay, so I still have more tricks to do from the list, but like this list is different from this list, and neither of them are really an accurate representation of every skate trick. Like, some tricks are left off and others should be taken off. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play every last clip that I have in my hard drive right now, and then I'm gonna come up with a more accurate model of what should be considered every flat ground trick, and then I'll just see what I have left to do and go from there. Roll the clip.
What does that mean? I Okay, I guess what he's saying there is, like, he's gonna do fakie, he's gonna do dolphin and fakie dolphin, but not switch and nollie dolphin. Is that what he's kind of saying? Because, like, no one ever does that. Reverse. Okay, 180 heel flips with body rail. We could do those. And would heel reverse. Skininer does it. Skininer is an anomaly. There's only one Skininer in the world. I wouldn't look to Skininer for your average skater.
That's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on free.
So this was just like all his best flag tricks, I guess.
Alright, so remember how I said this list is different from this list, and that I had to make a new and improved list that was a more accurate representation of every flat ground trick? Okay, well, considering there's literally an infinite amount of possible flat ground tricks. Okay, well, considering there's literally an infinite amount of possible flat ground tricks, making that new list was really hard, but I did it. And it's actually pretty brilliant. I created a 3-metric graph, and
Fuck. Ah, what the hell? Sorry, why did that just go out? One sec, let me change my battery in this camera. I think my cable like overheated or something. My camera was going so good for a long time, why did it just suddenly die today? Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that.
list that was a more accurate representation of every flat ground trick. Okay, well, considering there's literally an infinite amount of possible flat ground tricks, making that new list was really hard, but I did it. And it's actually pretty brilliant. I created a 3-metric graph.
We did that one. Hang 10 hard flip? What? No way. Okay, so
and every trick that aligned with all 3 metrics would be added to the new and improved list. And that list would be considered every flat ground trick. Now, I was going to explain this whole 3-metric graph system in detail, but I didn't want to bore you, so I made a separate video fully explaining it. Link is in the description for that. So now, using the 3-metric model, I've created the new list, minus all of the tricks that I've already done in this video. So now, I'm going to give myself 1 week to complete as many of these as I can. Oh yeah, the highlighted ones are the more crucial ones for me to land because they're the more common, more well-known tricks. And the other ones, I'm also going to try to land, but it's like less, oh, the light went off. You know what, whatever, I'm not even fixing the light. Anyways, the not highlighted ones, I'm still going to try to land, but they're less important. All right, I have 1 week, starting now. Hey Ross, sauce it up. Oh my God.
What was that? Biggest spin? That was popped. I did that one already.
Venn diagram of flat ground skate tricks. Trek 101 subbed for 11 months.
Yo, thank you so much, Trek. How you doing? Yo, we're struggling. We're on trick 767. We're trying to come up with a plan to achieve this, the rest of this. But Spencer Barton did a similar video that we're watching right now. But shout out to you for the 11-month gang. Thank you so much for supporting. Yeah, this has been a tough challenge. but it's been fun.
I rewrite every line till it's perfect. I know you deserve it.
55 shove, yeah, I did that. Did not do nollie 540 shove. I guess I could though. You just spin it around on flat.
When I kicked my board up just now, I gave myself a splinter. Got it.
But I just can't live that way. No. Yeah, we gon' go through things.
Is Jay Streezy? What up, first time chatter? Nollie double barrel. Such an ugly trick, but that was sick. That one was better. Did I order the Cardinal shirt? No, definitely not. Not a good shirt. Yeah, I did those, I think.
Oh my.
I think just regular, I didn't do fake yet. We could if we really wanted, but I feel like I can't be bothered. Such a random trick. Yeah, we could do all four if we want. All I did so far was tray body barrel. Nollie. That's us right now.
So, I'm pretty close to landing every single fundamental flat ground trick. No one's ever done that before. I'm excited. So I tell my friends, right? And what do they say? Do they congratulate me? No, of course not. All they say is, Spencer, that's so many flat ground tricks. Won't that get kind of boring? And you know what? They're right. So I'm going to do something a little less boring. And maybe that'll help it be entertaining. Enjoy.
See, his storytelling's pretty good. What do you think the 5th death will be when he completes it? Maybe we did those two. He's gonna do switch and nollie. Switch double back so it'll be a battle. Oh, that would be so annoying to do. I feel like nollie would be easier. Was that meant to be late? Oh, it wasn't. It was just meant to be normal, okay. Kickflip body barrels, we did them all. Heel flip we did. Shoves we did. Front shoves we did. Yeah, we could do those if we really want. I was thinking of doing these. I feel like those would be not that bad. No buff. Yes, that was front shoves, body barrels. Barrel heel, body barrels, mixed stick style. I've done each of those before, but like it would be annoying to do all four. Oh! I did not do Ollie North 180, Spencer. Thank you for the easy tip. We did not do that. Maybe that's my weakness. I always liked switch and ollie and hated regular. Wow, he did the shrimp. He's counting the shrimp. See, his order's funny. Why has he got shove rebirths so late? He had tray, barrel flip, and what's the other one? That's a sick trick.
Okay, it's been a week, so let's see where I'm at. Alright, so let's figure out what's left.
All right, I figured it out. So my original goal, I did everything except for 6 tricks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I don't think I could 360 hard flip if my life depended on it.
6.
But then
Nollie 360 with heel I can.
did everything
That's
except for
damn.
6
That's interesting that
tricks.
he can't do
1, 2.
Nollie 360 with heel. Switch backside biggest spin. Yeah, that's like impossible.
2, 3, 4.
But did he do switch 360 with heel? But he can't do
But then
nollie.
later when I made the 3 metric model, I added more tricks to the list.
I did a switch
1,
heel
2,
360
3,
body
4,
barrel
5,
one
6,
time.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18 tricks that I haven't landed yet.
From my list anyway. But remember, this video is only part 1. But listen, it really doesn't matter if I make part 2 or part 3 or part 4 and so on and so forth. I'll never be successful. Let me explain why. Like the second I want to film, it's a fucking windstorm. Landing every single conceivable variation of every single flat ground trick is not physically possible because there truly is an infinite amount of possible tricks. So obviously, that's not the goal of this video. But regardless of how impossible and never-ending this goal might be, it's something to strive for, a reason to keep learning and keep progressing. So even if I have to make 1,000 of these videos and still not succeed, it was well worth it. Now, considering I've put a couple years of my time, effort, pain, and frustration into this video, close to 30,000 trick attempts, tons of hours of editing, making signs and set designs, writing dialogue, and trying my best to make a video about flat ground tricks, actually...
Guys, do you think this is a real number? And he didn't try 69, he tried exactly 68, or you think this looked good on the thumbnail, and this is probably roughly how many it was?
1,000 trick attempts,
Let me know.
tons of hours of editing, making signs and set designs, writing dialogue, and trying my best to make a video about flat ground tricks actually entertaining and engaging without getting boring. I believe that I have earned the right to title this video whatever the fuck I want. But anyone out there that still feels like I haven't earned it, don't trip out yet, because in part 2, I'm going to take all of the tricks that I haven't landed yet, and I'm going to take all of those...
He won't be 1,000 McSick, nowhere close. I think it'll be even less than 500. But he's doing only flat ground. Like I said, I'm doing everything.
Those tricks
He
with
didn't do
silly
any
names
grabs too.
Invented by YouTubers, and I'm gonna take any other tricks that you guys comment on this video that I may have missed, and I'm gonna put all of those together into one list, and I'm gonna try my best to land them all in the next year or so. But for now, I'm happy with what I've achieved, I'm proud of what I've achieved, and I really just feel like it's time that I finally release this video. So let's go skate some real stuff.
See, his editing's crazy. We done with the flat ground or what?
Am I missing something?
This try. $1. Here we go. Sorry, Spencer. Back to the wall.
Maybe a hiccup or maybe a mistrust.
Okay, that was very interesting. I feel like we learned a little bit. But yeah, it was funny that Steve in my chat was telling me that Spencer landed 29,000 tricks over 2 years. And I was like, yeah, he did not. That's definitely not possible. But yeah, he didn't have the list of how many tricks that was. But I would say it's probably about like 300 or so. Okay, I think it's time to go in the hot tub. 9:25, right on time. I guess let's switch back to other setup. He's just watching TV out there. Yeah, hot tub stream, let's get it. Let's get down and dirty. In the most PG way. Okay. One second. Should I change the category? Right now? Now? Test, test, mic. I wonder if we can convince Janice to come. I think she said no. You need to do it, man. We've been grinding for at least a week. I need to do what? The thing? Or the hot tub? Let's stop recording on this. Let's see if it fucks up again. Damn, is this really gonna kill the stream again? I wonder why my computer is... Oh, there we go. Okay, good. All right, let's go. Is it working? Working. Do we have audio? Hello, hello. Is it working? Working. Whoops. Don't listen to that. That was scary. Okay. Let us go. Is everything in order? And I think I bumped my thing. It was 767 before, right? I don't know. Because it was 81 plus 115. Hello.
Hi.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. Are you ready to eat?
Oh, yeah. I was going to go to the hot tub right now.
Okay, well, the food is finished cooking, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it finished. It only cooked for 5 minutes, so I just wouldn't really eat it.
I didn't understand. Okay, you want to eat it right now?
I just started watching this show called Married with Children.
What? Why? That old show?
Yeah. Because I'm learning more about sitcoms.
Okay, that's good.
We should watch it together, but it might scare you off.
I saw a thing saying that, like, the guy's meant to be portrayed as, like, this bad guy, but then the older I get, the more I understand him. I'm just gonna get changed real quick.
Okay.
Will I ever skate across America? No. Probably not.
Will I ever? No. What's in there? Those onions are probably bad. A little tahini. Whoa.
Good work, yeah. Ooh. Like a falafel thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you get a plate out? I can't grab it. One of the big ones.
One?
I just need one plate to microwave and I'll plug mine.
Alright. We're gonna have a quick meal. You wanna come down by the hot tub or you're just relaxing over here?
I'm relaxed.
Nice.
I put an olive in mine too. I'm putting kimchi in mine as well. But I don't think you can handle that. I don't think you can handle kimchi. Alright, now we got some nice soft bread.
Nice.
Alright, let's get a little knife. I don't really know how this will be, to be honest. I would put like hummus or kind of be better with hummus or like a yogurt sauce, but
I I got some good ideas of tricks.
Yeah.
A good avenue is I can do grind to manual. So you know how to do like nollie manual?
Yeah.
Now I could do grind to manual, then all the manual variations out. Then I could do nollie grind to manual, all the manual variations out. Then I could do 5-0 manual, all the manual variations out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of a life hack.
Whoa, the life hack.
I think I'll go to the skate park we got today in the morning, do all the manuals, then go to another skate park and go with the lights at the evening. And tomorrow we get 200. If I did 200 tomorrow, then what am I at? 7, 8, 9. Then there'll be 40 left for the final stretch. And we can really enjoy our life. Nice. You like Trick Challenge? You like 24/7 live stream?
Huh?
Do you like 24/7 live stream?
Yeah.
Do you stream while I sleep? Yes, I have been. Oh, with the olives?
Yeah. Because you said you don't.
Yeah, olive on the last day.
Here, this is your little.
Wow, it's nice.
I don't know how it's gonna be.
Nice wrap.
This operation.
Thanks. This is beef?
Mhm.
I like it.
It's pretty good beef.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. Middle Eastern style kebabs, seasoned beef patties, ground beef, onions, eggs, breadcrumbs, parsley, salt, paprika, garlic powder, seasoning.
My heart rate monitor thing, it monitors the calories, I guess, and it just said, you burned 5,400 calories today.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I think it's a bit wrong there, but still, that's funny. Because sometimes it will say like 1,000. 5,403.
Oh, you know what? If it's I need water. I took too big of a swallow. If you're wearing it all day and it's basing the calories burned off your heart rate like all day, because normally you'd only wear it when you're working out, but since you're wearing all day, it's also gonna be measuring your just like daily resting calories.
Yeah, but 5,400 is super high, you know? I mean, it's probably about right, but
Yeah, because your basal rate
it'd be like 2,000.
Yeah, probably 1,800 to 2,000 that you just burn a day, and then you had the active calories.
Track Truman Show Skater Edition, yeah. Track, I'm thinking about buying a Starlink Mini. Should I look into it? Is this Truman Show or is this Desperate Housewives drama show? You ever seen Truman Show?
Yeah. You need some more hot sauce?
Sounds about right, do ya? Yeah, I think so. That's pretty crazy though. I didn't even eat that much today.
You're losing weight to fit your pretty gown for the wedding.
Did you eat 5,000 calories a day? Hell no. I didn't even eat any nice sugary drinks. I drank coffee in the morning and didn't eat until Janice brought the leftover meal. Because I was like, I'm pretty full from last night.
And then you had 2 pieces of pizza?
Yeah, maybe 4.
I'm gonna need to eat something else, but
Really?
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. have some broccoli, but I was saving that for the chicken. I could eat a pack of tuna. Or I could make a cup of miso soup. I think I'll just have tuna. I'm gonna have this in a little bit. I just eat the pack straight. But I want something crunchy. I always crave like crunchy food. I just want to crunch down, you know? I always want to crunch, baby.
You want a mango thing?
No, that's chewy.
I love these.
I don't crave
dried mango.
chewy. I don't crave chewy, I crave crunchy.
Alright, well I'm gonna go to the hot tub.
Yeah, enjoy your time.
Okay guys, what's gonna happen? Eat ice. What's gonna happen? Ice chips for a new mother.
I like celery. If I have hot wing sauce, I'll just munch on celery.
Oh, I have my tripod.
Ooh, you know, I'll eat some pickles.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the hot tub. I'm gonna BRB screen and then emerge out at the hot tub.
Chat, I've been craving pickles.
Alright, I gotta go though. Because it's shutting.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the hot tub.
Yeah.
BRB screen now. Then we will magically appear in there. Should I eat this while I'm down there?
You're gonna eat that without me?
Yeah, I'll be down there.
Oh,
What?
I thought we'd eat together.
Okay, fine. When we come back then, I guess. Alright, BRB guys. I have terrible news, guys. I have the worst possible news.
Oh. Oh, God. Ow. Jerked my shoulder. It really hurt.
I have the worst possible news. The thing was off. It was unheated and it was cold. And then I tried to turn it on, but I think it might have been too late. Yeah, it normally closes at 10. Or like just before 10. But I go at 9:30 a lot. But I think it needs to already be on. And it was off and it was cold. But what I can do is I'll turn it on tomorrow. I'll check when we go in the morning tomorrow. I'll turn it on. And we can do it tomorrow. Because I can't promise I'll have that stream and then not deliver like that. So I think why don't tomorrow, the goal is 200 tricks tomorrow. 200 tricks. Fuck, but I only did 115 today. 200 tricks tomorrow. Then we come back, have hot tub. Then the next day we only have 40 left. We have fun with it. We do dark slides. We do dumb tricks. We do super hard tricks. And maybe we do like another 20 tricks just to make sure we didn't double up or something. And I got this mango. Scam. I guess it's delayed. But what's your vibe right now? You playing a game?
Yeah, I'm just trying to relax a little bit, Ricky.
What? What? Chill.
I keep going away from you, and you just come find me.
I thought you want to be with me forever.
I was in there relaxing, and then you came in there, so I had to come out here. Now I'm out here, and you come out here.
I just want to spend time with you. How am I going to do 200 tomorrow?
That you spend too much time with me, so I try to give you space to leave you alone, and then you just want more.
Darren, this is my plan. Go to the skate park I was at today. Combine the ledge and the manual pad. And then I go back 50-50, manual, land. Back 50-50, manual, 180. Back 50-50, manual, shove. Back 50-50, body rail, body rail. How many is that? 7? No, wait, is that 9? Normal, frontside and backside 180, frontside and backside shove, frontside and backside body roll. Yes, 7. I do that 7. Then I do nollie in. That's another 7. Then I do front side. That's another 7. Then I do nollie front side. That's another 7. So that's 32. That will be easy. That will be chilling. Then we can even do more. Oh, but I can't do fake and switch. I guess we can't do fake and switch. But I can keep extending on that. I could do kickflip in. But see, like, it sounds easy in my mind. But to do kickflip 50 to manual 180, kickflip 50 to manual 180 other way, it's not that easy. It's still like a lot. But I can do that. That's a good way to unlock more. And then the other thing I was thinking too, don't I hate manuals though? Yeah, but that's super attainable though. Like ledge to manual. And we could just do crook to manual, 5-0 to manual, and then all of them. So basically that makes every ledge trick amplified by 7. So it's like now back 50 has an extra 7. Now nollie 50 has an extra 7. Now 5-0 has an extra 7. Nollie 5-0 has an extra 7. Can I do nollie 5-0 manual 180 though? I might not be able to. So like that's a nice way to just extra 7 every single trick. Even no slide crook, nollie no slide, nollie crook. Extra 7 on all of them. I think that could be a good plan. Then my other plan is to do 50-50 body varials. So I've been doing a lot of body varials, but never mid-grind. So I could do a 50-50 and then mid-grind body varial, and then I could do my shit out. I could do 50-50 mid-grind body varial, and then do tail slide, then shit out. So I could do those combos too. But I think the manuals is a good idea. I think it's the best idea I've ever had.
Sounds really good.
I know.
What?
And I wrote down a few other easy things too. But I think that should work. Because it makes so many more possible. Janice prob tired of listening to trick names? I think she's just tired of Rick in general. You're a genius? I mean, some call it genius, some call it scumbag.
No, I mean, I think if you're gonna do 1,000 tricks, it's like you have to do some that are like.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I think ledge to Manny, I feel honorable enough in my heart that that's good. And I feel like especially then it unlocks so many normal manuals. Because I was thinking when I was skating the pad, I was like, why is there not that many manuals that I can do? Like, what am I going to fucking do? Not tray nose manual, 180, tray nose manual shove? Like, hell no. That's way too much energy. But like back 50 to manual to shove to 180 to 180 to body rail to body rail. That's the kind of combos that we need to get this done. So I think that's a really good plan. And I think what I'm going to do is go there exactly at 8 a.m. when it opens. So it's not packed. No one can tell me not to move the thing around. No one can tell me where to sit. And then if I exhaust that, I'll go to a different park that has lights in the evening. And then if we don't get 200, we eat $200. Nah, if we don't get 200, we'll eat olives. But I think I can do 200 tomorrow. Or at the very least, get to 50 left. And then on the final day, we'll have a fun 50. You think that's good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to eat this without you.
Oh, can you get mine?
Where's yours?
Oh, in the bag or something?
I feel like I have a clear vision of this, the end now. 2 more days. 200 and then 50.
So, Ricky, when I suggested you write down the other tricks that you should do, was that good? Did that help actually give you a vision?
It was actually Spencer Barton's video.
No.
No, not really. But yeah, being at the computer kind of opened my eyes to the world.
Open my eyes to the world.
What is your plan this evening? That's what I do.
Yeah, you're being exhausting.
Well, it's streaming stuff 24/7.
Yeah,
but see, I don't think you can survive the subathon.
What do you mean?
If I do a 30-day subathon, I don't think you'll make it out.
What do you mean? Well, like, the thing is that, like, this thing, you were meant to be on the road for your whole 1,000 tricks. Like, it wasn't streaming till you do 1,000 tricks here. It was gonna be, like, I thought you were gonna spend 4 days driving out there and then 4 days back, and by the time you're back, you'd be done.
How long have we been together?
30-day subathon with the entire time of you being here is pretty rough.
Well, it won't be entire time being here, but it's also for your wedding too.
Yeah.
It's raising money for your wedding.
Yeah.
So maybe you'd be a little more open to it.
It's more just like the restless time here in the house where you're like, oh, go over there, no, go over there. Now I need this space, and I just kind of like can't.
Yeah.
Get my own space.
How you feel when I'm with the stream is like how I feel in general. I feel like there's never enough space in the house.
Yeah.
I can never get just quiet time.
Well, I'll show you that it comes from you too.
Yeah, I know.
Ricky says, you make noise when I work, and I say, Ricky, you stream for hours on end. You're the one making noise the entire time.
Yes. That's why we should work together to live in harmony and have a solution that works for everyone.
Well, we put your desk in the other room, but now you sleep out here and then go in there, then you kick me out.
GL says people won't donate if we fight.
What, for the wedding stream?
Yeah.
But it's not fighting. We're not fighting. We're just communicating with passion. Why don't people understand that? And do these people have no passion in their lives? Love and marriage. Oh no.
It's awkward tension, says Gio.
Is that awkward?
Not right now, but saying when we're fighting. Like kind of trying to plan something and then it gets awkward.
You make it awkward.
Yeah.
Pretend you're trying to impress me still.
Mike, have we been to the hot tub? I was away. Mike, I'm so sorry I went there and it was off.
And then I tried to turn it on and it wouldn't turn
He
on.
broke his little heart.
I think it was too late.
His little
The
heart.
schedule got blown out.
His heart.
The schedule did not go according to plan.
His heart that's 3 sizes too small got blown out. Hey, so Ricky, if you had tried to go down to hot tub down back at 6:45 when you were gonna go,
Yeah.
before you said, "Oh, it's too early," if you had gone down then, you'd have realized it was off, turned it on, you would have been able to hot tub tonight. Isn't that interesting how life works out that way?
Yeah, if you want to be successful, you got to plan it. I agree.
Like you were gonna come home, rest for a minute, and then go hot tub, and it all would have worked out.
Not really, because I go there at 7 p.m. There's a bunch of people, and I'm streaming them in the hot tub,
No,
but
but
then
what
they
I'm saying
sue
is-
me, and then I go to
No.
jail, and then I get deported.
What I'm saying is you won't get deported, Ricky. What I'm saying is you would have gone down and realized that the thing was off and turned it on and then been able to come back with it on.
Yeah, I thought it might have been off, and I should have checked, but I didn't want to leave the stream again. But now I can turn it on in the morning. But yeah, Mike, we're going to go tomorrow. I've come up with the plan for the next 2 days. Tomorrow, we wake up. We arrive at skatepark at 8 a.m. California time. I move the 2 obstacles together to combine the ultimate 50-50 to manual pad. And then I do infinite grind to many combos. Then, once I have the 200, or once I'm getting high up in the count, I do a few other random flat ground tricks and stuff, go to this other different park that has lights, stay there until I get to 200, then come home. One more sleep. One more
sleep.
One more crammed up in the tiny apartment trying to make it happen. And then go to the hot tub in the evening. And then... Only 164 tricks today? No, today was only 115 tricks. So even less. But I had less of a plan, and I did much harder tricks on average. Like switch 180 50 shove, like that's hard.
That's hard, baby.
I mean, I guess the Manny stuff is probably equally hard. But I really think there's so much opportunity there. Front 50-50 all manuals, back 50-50 all manuals, nollie front, nollie back all manuals, 32. Then back 5, front 5 all manuals, another 14. So it's 46. Then crook. Then maybe nose grind manuals, another 14 is 58. Then nollie 5-0 both ways, another 14. But can I really do that? Nollie 5-0 to manual to shove. I mean, I would think so. I'll counter you, Janice lands kickflip. I count it as 200. She gets rid of us.
What? Excuse me?
They're saying if you do a kickflip, they'll count as 200, so then you can have your piece and end the stream.
No.
And not be all up crammed up in here trying to make our lives work. Janice on that Hogwarts mystery? No, she's playing some farming game.
Oh shoot, did I just mess it up?
But yeah, so you see like I've already got like 70 tricks just from those pad ones. Then I could even do half cab 50 manual. Sorry we're in the way, says Ram. Sorry we're in the way, Janice.
It's okay. I'm not. I don't know if it like seems like I'm more upset than I am about things, but I'm really not. I'm chill. Oh darn! I should have given it to Julia. Oops.
How's the wedding planning going, Janice?
Good. I'm getting the venue locked right now.
Without viewing it?
Yeah.
What date?
July 13th.
Nice. Even earlier?
No, that's the date we discussed, Ricky. Have you paid attention to our conversations?
Mm-hmm.
That it's booked on the 20th?
Mike says, you seem upset most of the time. I say it with love.
I don't. I just am stoic, as Ricky likes to say. I like to just be calm sometimes. I'm not upset.
I think he's referring to just this home time, not the like at the skate park.
No, I'm just calm. I just like to relax sometimes and chill.
You chilling now?
Yes. What the heck? Oh, an arowana. It's nice that you want to spend time with me, Ricky, since you always say that you don't get enough space and you want space away from me, but then you come to me because apparently you want to spend time.
What? All I wanted to go was to go on my computer, and it was like a big thing. And then you said, "Can you help me with the audition?" I said, "Yeah, sure."
No, I'm saying usually you say, I need space.
Stoic is no emotion? Yeah, I would say Rick is more stoic. I mean, maybe not when I'm doing super intense challenge, but just in general. Like, that was an earthquake, yes. You know?
You get more riled up than me.
I mean, I get riled up when I'm in the time of crisis.
I think you get worked up.
But I would say in general, I'm like low emotion.
I think I stay calmer in crisis than you do. Like in stressful situations, I think I stay calmer. It's okay, Ricky, that you get worked up.
Janice seems emotional for sure.
What? Are you just making these messages up?
No.
Is people actually saying this, or are you?
This is what I've learned is when we... I'm more of the person that like holds on to stuff. And Janice is more of the person that extreme anger in the moment, extreme emotions in the moment. Then 1 second later, next day, I don't remember what I was mad about.
You just release it.
Whereas I will be like more hold on to stuff.
I got a piranha for the first time. So
just whatever happens, you go, all right, it doesn't matter because the next day it resets.
Yes, that's what I've tried to explain to you about like Italian culture is like you get in these heated discussions, and then as soon as the discussion is over, all of that emotion or whatever that was there in the moment is gone. It's like you expressed it in that time and then it's gone. You don't hold on to things forever. So that's the thing. You get and then it's over. Okay, you want to go get a pizza? All right, let's go. And then it's done. You just you let it.
I'm
you
Italian
express
too.
it. You release it. You don't hang on to it. I don't think like the Italian people, we don't hold on to grudges. We just get fiery and emotional, and then you move on.
No, I get upset and then it stays with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that like it doesn't stay with me. I
Damn, everyone wanted the hot tub. Fuck. There's no hot tub tonight, guys. It was not on. I have to turn it on and then we go tomorrow.
I express the things that I need to express, and then we're set. I'm good. I'm chill.
Yeah, it resets.
Yeah.
So I just got to endure in the moment and just know that it resets.
There's no endure. What is station? Oh, that's what that is.
No, Jaren, it wasn't on, and I tried to turn it on and it wouldn't work. It's annoying. When I don't go there regularly, the apartment building turns it off. It's so annoying.
Ricky's the only person who uses the hot tub.
Yeah, like genuinely.
It was funny because he kept going. There was this one point where for a while he was like going every day to try to use it, and it was just never on. And finally, after like a week or two, he like emailed the landlord and was like, "Hey, like, is the hot tub broken? I've been trying to use it." And she's like, "Oh, I just have had it off. Like, let me know when you want to use it and I'll turn it on." And he's like every day. And then I think did she show you how to turn it on yourself, or did you just go figure it out?
No, she said you can turn it on, and then I realized that because I thought it was like in the office, or I don't know, I didn't know how it was set up.
Because she was thinking like, oh, like nobody uses this, I'll just turn it on when someone wants to use it. But she didn't know Ricky had been going every day checking and just like sadly going, oh, guess it's broken, and then he'd go home and not get to use it.
If anyone lives in an apartment here, how often does apartment turn off the water? Because our landlady, I went in my email and like searched over time. In the 2 years living here, Literally every 2 weeks, multiple times a month, they go, no, oh, we are turning water off for 2 hours starting at 9 a.m. And sometimes it'd be like
We
9
have
a.m. to
some
4
work that
p.m.
needs to get done. Water is gonna be off between 9 and 4 tomorrow.
Yeah,
And you're
literally
like, what?
never. Mine, I could make a TikTok about it. In the
Literally
email in 2
every 2
years,
weeks.
it's been like 30 times, like genuinely.
It's wild. It's like constantly, we have emergency plumbing work that we need to do. We gotta turn the water off for 4 hours. And you're like, okay.
Why? I have no idea.
Mystery.
They had motion detectors that called the popo. What? In your apartment building?
What? What are they trying to say? He's a rich girl and say
No, it's not my hot tub. It's the communal apartment building's hot tub, and like, they'll kick you out at 10 or whatever. So normally I go from 9:30 to 10.
It's a bitch girl, but you did my damn bunny.
Repairs and chlorine? No, I'm saying wait. I'm saying not the water of the hot tub. I'm saying the water of the apartment.
Like
That's what I'm talking about.
building
Like
shuts
you
the
turn
water
the
off.
tap on and it doesn't work because the apartment building shut off the water. That's what I'm saying. Not to do with the hot tub. I'm saying like the landlady emails and goes, there will be no water today, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And she'll email with like less than like a day's notice. Yeah, and that's happened like so much. Like easily once a month.
We gotta turn the water off on Thursday.
Yeah.
From this time to this time. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Like so many times. Ghetto place. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, our apartment building is like pretty nice though, actually.
Not the location.
I mean, it's not a luxury building. It's definitely an older building.
The interior of this apartment is nice.
It's like, I think it's an older building, but they like remodeled the units recently. And like, I mean, it's definitely not like a luxury building or anything, but like it's decently nice compared to like some other places we've looked at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on. I like that it's kind of like quiet or whatever as well.
It's quiet, yeah. There's like nothing ever like crazy going on. You don't hear any fightings except for our old neighbor. You miss him, Ricky?
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell Chad about our old neighbor?
The neighbor of our thing, it used to be just like this. We're just in the apartment, right? And then you just hear through the walls, like literally every single day, all the time. You just hear like, and like a lot. And it's like not someone coughing. It's like not the sound of someone clearing the throat.
Like,
it's not the sound of
literally,
someone sick.
We'd hear just
like.
I was like, what is going on?
How does she know it needs maintenance? Does she live in the same building? Yeah, the landlady lives in the same building.
It's a bitch girl,
But yeah, it was that he lived there for what, like 6 months?
Okay.
We got some recordings of it.
Yeah, because I would, like, he would have these random fits, like, throughout the day, throughout the night. And so, like, Ricky would be gone. I'd be, like, home alone, in bed, dead asleep, 3 a.m., just hear, and I'd wake up. I'd be, like, dead asleep, and I'd go, and I would jump up, because I'd, like, hear this noise, and it'd panic me, and then I'd be like, dude, what the heck is this guy doing over there?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the content.
Yo.
A Jill Sandwich subbed for 2 months.
Thank you so much, A Jill Sandwich. Very cool name. Appreciate the sub out here. We tried to go to the hot tub and we failed tonight, but we're going to go tomorrow. But I'm coming up with a solid 2-day game plan to achieve our dreams. 200 tricks tomorrow. Well, let's say not even 200. Let's say 180.
Dang. Also, they're going up to the High Line tomorrow. You could have streamed that, but you gotta do your tricks.
Stream at Highline will never work because there'll be no reception.
There might be.
Emo Screamer making a comeback practicing the shows. Sounds like a bulldog. Maybe bong rips. It was like, they for sure had some kind of like, maybe like a tick even. Because it didn't really sound like a medical thing. It sounded just like sporadically doing it.
Like throwing up, but I don't.
No, it wasn't throwing up.
It wasn't.
It was just someone just going.
And it was like, what? It was just very confusing every time.
Yeah.
It's a bitch girl.
Maybe they were a cam girl. Damn, savage. It's definitely an elderly man. Sounds like the building's plumbing must suck. I've only had the water shut off once in 8 years I lived there. It was a water main. Do you want me to check my email right now and count them? Because I did it once. So how many months have we lived here exactly?
We moved here in June of 2022. But Ricky, there's no one else I would rather share these experiences with than you, my love.
Mm-hmm.
My one true love.
Okay, look. Oh my god, it's insane. It's when I scroll, like I can't show because it shows a name or whatever. But when I scroll, it's just everything. Water shut off, water shut off, water shut off, water shut off.
Say the dates.
Okay, 6/7/22, 6/8/22, 7/6/22. Okay, that was gas. Urgent water shut off, 7/17. Then 7/17, water will be back soon. Then, okay, 2 months later, 9/16, water shut off. Then 4 days later, water shut off. Water is back. Then 2 months later, water shut off.
I think when they're 2
then
days
2
apart,
days later, water
I
shut
think
off.
the 2 days apart is that she's saying on Thursday. It
Oh,
will
okay,
turn
yeah,
off,
maybe.
and then
Okay,
she
okay.
goes, okay, it's turned off today.
Okay, then.
Emergency shut. So you had the shut off in November.
Then 2 months later.
2 months later. Emergency water
shut off. Then
that
20
same
days
month,
later,
yes.
water shut off. Then 1 month, no, then 2 months later, water shut off in caps. 1 month later, water. 1 month later, water. It's like literally insane. Like how? There was definitely some where it was from 9 until 4. Usually it's maybe 2 hours. But there was somewhere it's 9 until 4. I wake up in the morning, can't wash my hands. Then I'm like, bro, what? Is the water free? No, hell no. I don't really get why they would have to shut it off. Usually you shut it off to work on the pipe or something.
I feel like it might be something like all of these apartments, like with it being old, they're like kind of all connected to each other in some way, where like when they have like work that needs to get done in one of them, they have to like turn the entire building off or something.
Yeah. And a Jill sandwich, over 75% of the way done. W, thank you. I'm coming up with a 2-day plan. I'm coming up with a 2-day retirement plan that includes a hot tub session, as promised. Uh-oh.
Mike tipped $2. Did screaming sound like this? Hawthorne Heights speeding up the octaves. You can skip to 2 minutes 30 seconds.
You understand what that was? Hawthorne Heights. What did he say? 2 minutes, 30 seconds? Ready? It's gonna go rat, rat, rat. Yeah. Here we go. Kinda. That's a little bit more aggressive. He was more subtle. I mean, I feel like he had some kind of like tick thing. It was more like that's like a clean, lengthy stream. His was more.
It would be like. That's what it sounded like.
But yeah, W apartment building, W hot tub. Thank God he moved, because if he was already still there, we would complain to the landlady too, and she would say, "I know, I'm sorry."
No, yeah, we emailed once because she said something about like, "Hey, we got a report of some like loud noise playing at this time," and I responded, I said, "Well, Ricky and I were both out of town, but just so you're aware, there's a lot of noise coming from the apartment next to us. I have sound recordings if you'd like to."
Wait, Mike says timestamp took some time. I am sure conversation moved on. It's what you two sounded like.
'Cause my heart is in
Mike, I listened to the right part. No? Thank you so much for the $2 as well, Mike. Did I do that correctly? Ironic how the building that cuts the water has a hot tub. I'm telling you, I'm the only person that goes. There was this elderly Asian man that started coming.
His buddy.
And me and him would sit in there in silence.
Just in silence. There's always him and this like
Yes, we did.
60-year-old Asian man, and they would just sit together.
Yeah, we'd sit in silence, and then he was telling me a bit about his life. He said,
"Oh, he talked to you?"
Yeah, of course. He said he's learning not Aikido, I think Tai Chi. He's like, I'm practicing my Tai Chi, blah blah blah, and he would occasionally do like.
Wow. I thought you guys didn't talk.
And then he said like his wife was sick or something, so they had to move here, and she's like trying to get better.
Sad.
I love all the friends I make in the sauna. Yeah, I actually made a new friend at the hot tub last time, and then it was this chick, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm sorry to disturb you, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Yeah, no one ever comes here, only me." And she's like, "I've been coming here. I've never seen you."
What the fuck?
Just screaming like you talked about 2 times. I got TTS sent. I figured it was late. Yeah, I don't miss that guy. If he was still doing that, I would be very, very annoyed. No, I'm kind of bummed I didn't go to the hot tub. Should we do a pump? Should we show him a pump? Can you play a recording? Do you have any? In your phone? I'm sure you do.
Yeah, probably.
How would we find it?
Yeah, I can get it. Hold on. I'm on a little time sensitive quest right now. I just need like 1 second to finish this operation before I get sidetracked.
Okay, play your game.
Oh, just give me a moment.
Enjoy your game.
Give me a moment. Whoa.
Jack tipped $2.
Oh,
Play
shoot.
corn twist.
I've been on Do Not Disturb this whole time. Oops.
Thank you for the $2, Jack. You like corn?
Yeah. It's corn.
It's corn. Corn with a K. Oh yeah. This is closer, honestly.
Yeah. That is what it sounds like.
Maybe he was a corn singer. Maybe he was listening to corn. I don't know if you saw, but when I was at the other skate park, there was this kind of like tweaker BMXer guy before the people approached me, and he had headphones on, and he was just singing he was singing songs like this, but out loud, and it sounded so wild. Yeah, it was really weird. Well, let him play a little more. Twist. I've never heard this.
My first stop of the day is...
Whoops. Uh-oh. Is that me?
Yeah.
Barton calls
Hang
this
on.
a kickback.
Oh. This must be one of them. It's 6 minutes. Oh, yep, there he is now. Can you pause that? I got him yelping.
Alright.
Okay.
It's here. I think you got some long ones.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't tell when he was going to do it, so I just had to get the whole time. Because sometimes I'd start recording after a long... That was good. I'd go after a long spasm, and then he wouldn't do another, and I'd be like,
Like literally every
here we
day
go,
and
here
at
we go.
night. You should make a song out of it.
That was like a 4-part one.
Demons? You definitely sent me longer ones. Oh, this is a 7-minute recording?
Well, yeah, because I would just stand out there and be like, oh.
Oh, that's really...
And it's like...
That was like short bursts. He would go on like spasms. Yeah, that was loud.
That was a good one. We gotta... Let's see. The sound waves are so tiny. Because I'm literally just using my phone to record through walls. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. That's me making noise. Oh, that was me. What is this? I think it's going outside. Wait.
Sounds like a bird now. It's a dude.
Oh, hold on. That was noises of our blinds because I was going outside.
You got the loud?
Hold on.
Oh, okay, that one.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at Oh, loud.
Yeah, once I went out onto the
double.
deck.
She's on double flips.
Oh, here we go.
Literally every day. Like what? Like it has to be a tick. I want to hear a longer one though.
Yeah, I don't know if I got any to like, because he would do one of those and then I would start recording and it would just be these short ones and be like, dang it, I missed the good one.
I recorded some too.
Let me scroll through. So I think at this point I put my phone on the deck and I just went back inside and I just let it record.
They've all been like the same like speech pattern though.
Yeah. Like a lot of dubs.
I want to hear a good one.
Oh, that one is just more powerful, but it's still the double. I wish I had like one of the like. There's a few that would go like extended. So this is all at like 6:45 a.m. and this is just a 7-minute recording of.
Yeah, see that you can hear as a human.
So I'm like scrolling through. That was a quick one. So this is like 6 minutes of time of my phone just sitting out there. So all these are happening within a stretch.
Within 6 minutes. Within 4 minutes, honestly.
Here we go.
But it's always the same pattern.
Rare single. Another single.
Oh,
oh, that one was wild. Wait, let's listen to that one again. Like, imagine. Okay, this is me. Let me give you a recreation of me in bed. Jeez. That would panic me. It'll literally wake me up.
Damn, that was so loud.
Oh, yeah, he was on it right here.
He was on one.
So those two were super close together. These just. And, like, the thing is, like, he's on the other side of this wall. There's the other wall into our bedroom. I'd be in the bedroom with the door shut.
It's not a
and
parrot.
Would hear it. I would be in the wall with the door shut, hearing him.
Like, that's a man. Oh.
That was good one. Wait, here, let's get that one again. Ready?
See, like, that's a human vocal cord. That's a parrot. They mimic the human.
No, that's not a parrot.
I do not.
He did
think
not
so.
have a parrot.
Because he. Because you would hear him do like, and sometimes do like, and like spit as well.
That was a good one. I can't get that one again. And like
drowning.
Mike tipped $2. I am paying for you to play Janice video link in chat. It's safe, it's music mashup. Trust me, I wanna see if it hits for her.
Okay, hell yeah, Mike.
Like the thing is,
Let's just see if there's any more on this.
Yeah. The thing is like this was going on for a long time, for months before I even went, maybe I should record this. Oh, here's a combo. Oh, our sweet memories of it. It's been so long. You never know what
An
you
old man clearing his throat. Yeah.
You never know what you got till it's gone, Ricky. And then that's me going back out. So I had put my phone out on the balcony. I'm like, I'm just gonna let my phone record and go back in.
Morning after pop punk emo night.
So Mike said he wants to see if you vibe with this.
This is my brain the morning.
Ready?
Okay.
This is my brain the morning after pop punk emo night. I got your picture.
I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. Down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down. Right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed. Bare skin shining in the sun. You got your hair slung back and your sunglasses on. Little bit of sugar in her eyes. Everything will be just fine. Everything will
Be alright, alright.
With the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I'm on it now, whoa. You're all away from you now. Your friends got your gun to my head. I've actually seen this video before.
Really?
Look how cool it is that they keep changing like outfits. Beyond.
I don't really understand what's happening.
On, believe me, your memory will carry on. Sometimes they're singing the same thing. Sometimes they're singing different things. If you were to, I'd still pick my friends over you. Like a man when you push her around. You drink me. So sometimes they're singing the same song. Sometimes they're singing the same song. Sometimes they're singing different songs, and they join up, and it's all of the anthems.
What is this account? Pat and Sean Kelly.
There's
a part 2, Mike.
That video should have more views. Oh,
there's
there
a
is.
part 2.
This is my brain the morning after pop punk emo night.
Wait, can I say something? The year that I was here, and I got that really bad concussion when I was living in the Lorenzo, and I had the baseball come on my forehead. So it was like 2 days before New Year's, and I wanted to go out for New Year's. And so I covered it with makeup, and I went out, because it was like they had a pop punk emo night, like New Year's party. And I went, and they're just playing this music all night, but like loud music was really bad after concussion, so I was really trying to survive. But so that was my New Year's Eve that year.
And that's why you reset like 50 first dates?
I met a cool skateboarder out that night. We went and partied it up, but then later he took off his beanie, and I realized he had a huge head. It was super weird. He was wearing a beanie. He was wearing like a Chris McNugget style beanie, and he looked normal. And then we go to his place. He's got his just mattress on the ground. Just raw mattress on the ground, skateboard style. And he took his beanie off, and I went, oh, God, that's what he looks like without a hat. And I was like, oof.
Damn.
It was sad.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, okay, you can play this. Well, I'm gonna take a shower.
Can we just enjoy this and then you take that with you to the shower?
Take this into the shower.
Well, what? Am I meant to run your stream while you're gone?
Well, I thought maybe you want to play your game again.
I do want to play my game.
The word game.
Oh, the word game. I can play the word game. Yeah. Can we just play this though?
Okay.
Don't want to be just like you. Saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, you. Don't want to be the girl at the rock show. She said what? And he told her that I didn't know. Cool night through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Let's come out of town. Go up with the girl at the rock show.
Mike says there's party coming up. For $2 left in my wallet. Ricky didn't want to react.
You now, things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. I'm still waiting for this world to stop hating. Can't find a good reason. Can't find hope to believe in. Be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And, I don't know this one.
I wonder if this video blew up on TikTok.
Kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid. I know that it's not fair. Let's dance. Falling apart to halftime. Dance, dance. And these are the lives you love to lead. Swing, swing. The tables of my heart. Crushed by a former love. Whoa. I'm into you. Over all the
Butterflies, I'm into you. You like that one, huh?
And on our worst nights, I'm into you. That one got you singing. Wonder how we got this far. 'Cause I don't really need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still... Ooh. Said I could say...
Tell Mike the story of your cousin.
Better off I stay so long and good night.
Mike, I got a story you'll like.
Long and good... Down so badly. I just want to everything... What's interesting is they have to change the key of a lot of the songs to make them flow. My eyes, 'cause my heart... Dark blue, you the one alone in a crowded room. More time. The memories, thanks for they weren't so... So they have to, all these songs, they have to change the keys of a lot of them so that they can blend from one to the other. So a lot of them, they've like changed the...
What does Mike say here? Sick New Year's Eve. My head could be smaller. I don't know. Was it Mike that you hooked up with?
I didn't hook up.
Where she went and saw Green Day alt band. I've seen the vote. All right, Mike. I got a sick emo story for you.
That's a different cousin, Mike. Okay, so this one, I'm at my cousin's house that is near me, and let's see, my little cousin is probably like, she's maybe like 10, I don't know how long ago this was. She might have been like 11, and she was like, Janice, have you heard of 5D? Like, you gotta check this out. And there's these YouTube channels, and she's like, you gotta wear headphones. So there's these YouTube channels that make like 5D arrangements or whatever of songs, and you put headphones in, and the way it has the music bounce through the levels, it literally feels like the music is like inside your head. Like you'll hear like the kick drums back here behind your head, but then you'll hear the singer like isolated up here in the front of your head. Then you'll hear the other part, like you hear all the different instruments literally in different parts of your brain. And it's like so crazy. And I was like, whoa, this is sick. And I'm like, let me try something. And I looked up Welcome to the Black Parade, and there was a 5D version of it.
I didn't know this part of the story.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is sick. I'm like, all right, Olivia, you gotta listen to this. And she listened to it and she was like, whoa, that's so cool. Like, this song is really good. Like, what's this band? And so that was her introduction to My Chemical Romance. She had never heard My Chemical Romance. She was like 11 and I was like, I don't know, like 18, 19 or 20, 21, 22. Maybe I was like 23. I don't know. So anyways, that was her first time hearing My Chemical Romance, and then like she became like a pop punk emo kid. She like had a full emo life altering route, and she still says she's like, thank you so much, Janice. Like, you introduced me to this music and it changed my life. And like literally, like, she even dressed up. She dressed up as Helena, like from the music video. Like she did the like ballet music video outfit, and she like sent me a video of her like wearing the outfit for Halloween and the costume. And she's like, just like always thinking about how you like changed my life when you introduced me to this music. And then like at one point when My Chemical Romance was touring like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, she was getting tickets to it, and I was gonna be like in New Zealand or something competing, and she later said, she was like, yeah, like I was hoping you're gonna be here because I wanted to get a ticket for you so that we could go together, but you were gone, but I got you this beanie instead. But it's crazy because I literally just played like the one song and it like changed the trajectory of her life, and she just like went from like regular basic girl to like full like emo kid.
Are you gonna show a pic of it?
I brought her into the lifestyle. Look at this. This is what I did.
I mean, you're putting a name.
What?
You're putting an at.
So.
Shout out?
She's probably private.
Mike says, legend, wait for a dairy.
Look, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the thing. So this is what she sent me. Can I get this so I can see what I'm pointing at?
Okay, put it on ×1.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is her Halloween costume. With like even the book, like, and I guess that's one of her friends.
She just sent you this 15 weeks ago? What is this video?
It's from the music video. And she said, wait, let me see what the message was. It was really sweet. She said, hey, I thought you'd appreciate my costume this year. Thanks again for getting me into them.
Like, that's like 15 years later, right?
Yeah. And then she like sent me photos about something, living out my emo dreams. And I said, you look like you're in 2007, LOL. I wish I showed my old scene kid photos. They were all on MySpace. Oh yeah, she's like,
Can I have my phone back?
You haven't? I haven't. But yeah, it's funny because she's so like hyped, and it's all because
They say, does she make loud screeching noises at night?
I made her emo. Look, even it's the gorillas. Like she went on the full trajectory of like 2000s, like alternative. Music.
Her and Uzi might hit it off.
Whoa, she's like 17 right now.
Wait, that wasn't that long ago.
Hmm?
If she's only 17.
Yeah, and I think it was in like 2020. I'm pretty sure it was like during COVID. So I guess she was like maybe 12. But I changed her trajectory. She was just like nice, innocent.
What the?
I'm craving pickles, Ricky.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shower. You wanna play the game? I can just put it there and you can just play the game casually. Alright guys, game time. I'm gonna take a shower. And then I'm probably gonna just start like getting ready for bed, kind of. Not her being 17, just to clarify.
The music
yes,
taste.
Yes.
Pickle Rick!
Okay, I think play the game.
You know why I bought these pickles?
And then maybe wrap up. More song requests?
I bought these pickles for Ricky's birthday picnic. And I picked them out because they're Polish style. And Ricky's Polish.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I picked these ones.
You think you can handle Mike song requests?
Has the best view of the nails.
I don't know if she can.
While we're playing the game?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
You want to lock in on the game?
I gotta lock in. I can play some music, I guess.
You can play it on my phone.
When both our cars collide, and if you carry on this way. You know what spoke to me when I was in middle school was watching the My Chemical Romance I'm Not Okay music video, and I was like, I feel so seen.
Really? Is that what a scene kid is? Someone who feels seen?
I'm not okay.
Really?
What do you mean? Have you ever seen the music video?
No, but it's
I'm
just
telling
funny
you the
that you
truth.
like relate to
Trust
that.
me. I'm telling you. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shower. You ready?
You don't understand what it's like to be not okay, Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
I had lots of pain as a middle schooler.
Alright, you want to play?
Yeah.
It's going.
I'm not ready.
Okay, you want to restart?
Yeah. Let me get this stream open so I got a chance. I can't get a false start. Okay.
Alright, you guys have fun playing with Janice.
Can you put this, why do I have an ad? Did my sub expire?
Probably.
Oh my god, yeah, when I was on before it said 3 days left. Can you put my pickles in the fridge?
Yeah. Maybe you want
Oh my god, they're getting way too good beach shots right now. Oh my god, I got like a 3-minute ad, brother. Is the game?
No, it's a real ad right now.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, here we go.
Alright, you ready for the game?
Yeah, you didn't start it yet? Oh, it's stressing me out.
You want the mic?
Yeah. But you have my face hidden. Why don't you turn the camera so you can see me next to it? Yeah. I'm not okay.
and fake the way I hold you. Let you fall for every empty word I say. Barely conscious in the doorway you stand. Your eyes are fighting sleep while your mouth makes your demand. You laugh at every word, trying hard to be cute. I almost feel sorry for what I'm gonna do. And your hair.
Dang it, I was trying to figure out the full word. Dang it.
The first time you can sin or spend the night all alone. Brass buttons on your coat hold the cold in the shape of a heart that they cut out of stone. You're using all your looks that you've thrown from the start. If you let me have my way, I swear I'll tear you apart. 'Cause it's all you can be. You're a drunk and you're scared. It's ladies' night, all the girls drink for free. I will lie awake, lie for fun and fake the way I hold you. Let you fall for every
Nice. Perfect. Dang, I really did that bad on that round? Oof. Oof, I wasted my time trying to find the big word. This song is so peaceful. Oh my goodness, chlamydia? Oh my god, Girth from Birth beat me by like a fraction of a sentence. Second, are you kidding me? I can't believe that. Literally fraction of a sentence. That makes me so mad. Oh, there's no C. Are you freaking kidding me? I keep getting my words stolen at the last second. Oh my god. Oops. I never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest, who'd have known? Back to the wall. It was never turning at all. Wow, y'all. To come on. Sorry when I'm gone. Man, we barely made it through that one. Ugh. I lost my lead because I got beat. Railway. I got beat by literally fraction of a sentence. I sent at the same time. Good rare they came, 16 just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive. Way to get outside the room. Alright, we're locking in. Oh my goodness. What the freak? Conquered. Alone. What is it? What's the letter that's not in it? Is it the L? The E is fake? Oh my goodness. Side the world is watching this way. Over these survive. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no. Is that it? Are we out? Oh, what a terrible one. Okay, low key, I need to turn the music off so I can focus. I can't believe that just happened. Oh. Oh. The fake E, guys, we were sending in so many words. We had so many going. Alright. Guys, lock in. No more of these silly games, okay? I need everyone to get serious right now. No more messing around, folks. Alright. We're in serious mode. How many U's can you cram in the word, right? God. Okay, here we go, guys. Lock in, lock in. Dang it. Oh my god. Why am I failing? Oh. Dang it! Girth beat me again? Are you kidding me? Ah! God. Are you freaking kidding me? I was so excited that I had it figured out. What is the other word? Necromancy? What is the other word? Hey Siri, anagram of economy. Anagram of economy.
1 sec.
Not enough time. We're out. We're out. Ah. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Apparently it's mono SC. Wow. Hurry up. Ba-da-ba. Wow, ba-da-ba. 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 Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. Okay, Girth from Birth is getting these words before because I typed that as soon as it appeared and they had already sent it. What the heck? I think they were getting the stream like a couple seconds faster. Yeah, mine is like lagging really bad. Oh, there's a delay on mobile that like computer doesn't get. Oh, they already sent that. I'm like waiting for it to... Oh, dang it. Every time I think I figure one out, someone's already sent it. I think I need to like hard reset my thing after this round so I can get an extra second. Did I get any words in there? Oh, just one. Okay, yeah, I'm not liking Girth from Birth's advantage here. That was very frustrating. As soon as the word popped up, it had already been sent. Gosh, down at 6th place. No, but like I mean, like I saw your word in the chat before the letters were even like up on my screen, or like it was like the second they came up.
You locking in?
Yeah.
You want to keep playing?
No.
You had enough?
Yeah.
Really? What do you want to do? End stream?
Yeah, end stream. Dude, my thing is on such a lag. What the heck?
How did the song go? How did the song requests go?
It was really
Adam's
good.
song?
No, that just automatically played after the last one. You want to play too, Ricky?
I mean, not really.
We could use your help here. Ricky, why do people think we fight? We have such a nice time together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No fights?
Never.
Never? Nice.
Oh.
That's good.
You have loose
50
hairs
First Dates.
all over you.
My favorite movie is 50
You got
First
loose
Dates.
hairs attached all over your body. Ugh.
Cheating in a game like this is pathetic.
See, wait, what does yours look like? Mine, I can't zoom in.
Because you don't have the app.
This is the app.
It's because you're on lag droid.
What the heck? Okay, but I am like a second ahead of you on the thing. Mela. Oh, there's no E. What the heck? I sent mail. Why did my mail not go through? Oh. God. Lag is killing me, baby.
Mm-hmm. It misses a lot of messages. Is there like a reason that it does that?
What?
Milf.
I think sometimes the other person just got it in before. So like it's got to be before fail. So it's got to be either starts with an I or an A for the first word on the thing.
Limmy is not a fucking word. But we already crushed the time. We should just stop.
No, because if you get more points, then you get to skip more levels. I can't believe I didn't get a single word on this one.
It's because it's drawing from live chat and sending to a game. I expect more. It's 2025. AI is about to kill us all. We could at least give us the game to work well.
I need to get my laptop up so we can get the live speed. I don't like that I'm at a disadvantage. We get to bump up 3 levels, baby. Dang, we're on 15. All right, we got everyone playing. Guys, we're gonna break our record this time, okay?
What happens when people have like 5K viewers? Do they ever play this?
I don't know.
Probably will crush, I think.
Yeah, it get beat so quickly.
Pancake Downer. True, Rick, true.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I can't believe I didn't get a single thing. Dang, I'm down to 7th place now.
I'm not getting bumped off the leaderboard.
The highest I've seen is 18. Oh no.
Why did mine never count?
Yeah, why did mine not count? Oh, it's just so late. Jesus. There we
Level
go.
completed? Does that ever happen?
Oh yeah, the level complete is when you've like earned all the points. Perfect is you advance 5 levels. Holy shit, guys.
This is the highest score ever? 20.
Look, I finally got
Level
points on that
20?
round. Level 20, this is the highest I've ever gone.
Good luck. Lock in.
Lock in, guys. Lock in.
I need that delay to not be happening.
World record, they say.
I need to not have a delay right now, Ricky. Where's the live feed? Like, we should be watching on your OBS. Oops.
When it doesn't
Wait,
show.
oh my god, we can't even see what words counted? Oh my god. Yo, this is insane.
This is crazy.
Okay, Logjam just got something before that. Snore. Logjam got snore.
I think just play rather than see.
Yeah, but because you gotta know what the missing letter is. Snore. Do I have anything yet? I don't. Jesus, what did Dwindle get? Gosh. Okay, there's no.
Can we win?
Oh,
Can we win?
gosh, I have so many B's.
Oh, it's showing now.
Oh gosh,
Boom.
we didn't get it.
Close. GG, guys.
That was effed.
F'd in the A. Okay, I'm turning it off now.
Oh my
You
god.
stressed?
All right, level 20 is effed, baby.
You stressed out?
Yeah, I thought it was too stressful.
Okay, what I want to do now is go on my computer and copy files. And then go to bed. So,
That's it?
yeah, it's not that entertaining, but I can switch back to the desktop. You want to see the fit real quick?
Can we could have spent some time together?
Like the fit?
I've never seen you in that before.
It's good, huh?
Wife beater, camo leggings. I've literally never seen you wear this fit once.
It's good, I think. Average Reno person.
How come you don't have any, Ricky, you don't have a shape to your figure? Where are your hips?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go on the computer and I'm gonna switch over and then I'm gonna copy files. It's gonna be kind of boring, but we can just still sit and chat. Then I'm gonna go. Mike, Ricky, the sooner this ends, the better for my sleep schedule. Yeah, Mike, you could go now. To be honest, I'm just gonna copy files.
You can go, but
You're dismissed.
No one else can go. Just you, Mike.
I'm just gonna copy files and then go to sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up at 7 a.m. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this again. And then we're gonna do 200 tricks in the morning, with ease, without complaining. 0 complaints tomorrow. I did. Where's my birthing hips, Rick? Yeah, what does that even mean? You have no figure. Come on. Janice would try to tell me that I don't have like this thing. She's like, you don't have the V thing. Like, what are you talking about? All right. 7 a.m. That helps, lol. I'm out. Good night. Good night, Mike. Okay, let's switch it up. Yeah, the V, like the abs V. Just get the V tattooed. No, but like I do have it, you know.
No, the V thing is men. I thought the V thing is men. No, I'm not talking about hips. I'm talking about like the abs. More panda. Yeah, we could eat panda tomorrow. Let's see if this works. Alright guys, now that Mike's gone, we should do something really exciting. Now that Mike's gonna miss it, we gotta try to make him FOMO. Wow, great. Women can have that. Okay. So, I'm basically just preparing the stream. So my phone, I guess you guys can see this setup. You guys never really see what the setup like fully looks like. So this iPhone records as well. And whenever I do a video that I want to turn into, whenever I do a stream that I want to turn into a YouTube video, it like records. So I want to copy the files off. But I mean, we could like watch YouTube. You want to watch the BAM thing while we do this? Looks like a microscope. Yeah, well, like it looks crazy, but I feel like it doesn't look too insane. I feel like people look and they go, oh, it's a phone recording video. I don't think they look and they say, what is this guy doing? It's a small IRL setup, thank you. I think that's a compliment. No backpack, yes. I mean, the backpack would be better, but sometimes not, sometimes, yes. You want to watch the BAM thing? So I can just sit here and copy. What was something else that I wanted to watch? Brian Annette's live.
I'm just simply trying to.
An hour though, fuck. Wasn't there something else that I wanted to watch that was like 40 minutes? That would be ideal. Should we watch this? How the emus defeated the Australian army.
Emus.
If I saw that IRL, I'd be so interested in my filming background. Should we watch this?
Emus versus humans. Who would win that fight? This is a question we no longer have to ask, because we know the answer. In 1932, 20,000 emus took on the Australian military.
What does that mean?
The result bathed these birds in
Is the
eternal
volume good?
glory.
Probably gonna passively watch.
This is the Emu War. Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animal Logic. The Emu War of 1932 is one of the most glorious moments in avian military history. A ragtag crew of tens of thousands of flightless birds took on Australian World War I veterans and waged a war of attrition that concluded in human retreat. But how did it get to that?
How?
Let's start with the antebellum period. Emus and their ancestors have inhabited Australia for millions of years. They live across the country, but in Western Australia, they congregate in large groups that migrate from the outback to the coast for the breeding season.
Oh, baby emu?
Emus are one of the largest birds in the world. They can be close to 2 meters tall and weigh up to 70 kilograms. They're the 3rd tallest avian species after the 2 African ostrich species. They're also the 5th heaviest bird, after the ostriches and the northern and southern cassowaries, also from Australia. On the human side, Western Australia has been populated for tens of thousands of years. But during the early 20th century, the population exploded following the construction of railways that connected it to the rest of Australia.
Emus.
Population went
At the
from
animal
40,000
sanctuaries, whenever you go to like an animal thing, the kangaroos get all the love, and the emus get like not only not love, they get active hate. I show the emus love.
1890 to 400,000 in 1930.
Big Bird
Wheat
is the heaviest
farming was a
bird.
key part
Big
in
Bird
this
is officially the
population
biggest
and
bird.
economic boom, with most of it being exported. But after the Great Depression of 1929, the markets collapsed. People stopped buying their wheat, and farmers started to really suffer financially. At the same time, a drought caused a larger than usual emu migration, and the wheat fields were right on their path. You might have seen signs that tell you not to feed wild birds because it disrupts their migration patterns. This is exactly what happened in Western Australia. Once the emus found all of this delicious wheat and water reservoirs, there was no reason for them to keep moving.
Hey everyone, we have exciting news! We're thrilled to announce the release of Animalogic's very first book, Strange Creatures.
Damn.
This book dives into the most incredible animals we've ever featured
I like when
on the
YouTubers
show.
sponsor
With each
themselves.
chapter
It kind of makes me
packed with
happy.
illustrations
Like
and
this could have been a
stunning full-color
Skillshare ad,
images.
but instead it's like
It's a
her
fun
ad.
and engaging way to learn about
I
the
think that's
animal
cool.
kingdom, and a perfect tool to spark kids' interest in science. Each chapter breaks down an animal's biology, behavior, and all the coolest facts you need to know about these fascinating creatures. Animalogic's Strange Creatures is a must-have addition to your own library, or the perfect gift
Ads on
for an
ads?
animal
No,
lover
well,
this
it's like-
upcoming holiday season.
I don't think this has an ad. It only
Click the
has
link in the
this,
description to
which
check
is like
it out.
promoting
And if
themselves,
you can, order a copy. It would mean the world.
which is
Thank
sick.
you so much, and I hope that you love the book.
We like that.
The emus started going into the farms and eating to their heart's content. But they have pretty huge hearts, and the 20,000 of them quickly started destroying farms. Emus never skip leg day, and it was easy for them to knock down fences. This caused the additional damage of letting rabbits and other animals into the farms, which quickly turned them into dust. Many of the farmers were World War I veterans who'd been given farmland after the war. They were enduring great financial hardship due to the global recession that had tanked wheat exports, while the government had failed to provide subsidies. They needed to get rid of the emus as soon as possible. And since they had fought in the trenches, they thought they knew the best way to get rid of their adversaries. Machine guns. They helped defeat the great German and Austrian armies, so there's no way they wouldn't defeat their oversized bin chickens. Right? Right? The farmers petitioned the federal government to help them. They asked the government to send machine gun specialists to deal with the rascally emus. The plan was that the farmers would pay for the food, bullets, and accommodation, while the state government of Western Australia would pay for the transportation of soldiers and equipment. From the federal government's point of view, this was basically a free operation that could serve as target practice for the soldiers. And so, the soldiers prepared for battle and went on their merry way all the way to the wheat fields of Western Australia. What they didn't know was that the emus were already prepared. They had been prepared
emus
for
do look scary,
thousands
I
of
agree.
years.
But they need love too.
Emus emerged at a time when Australia was packed with carnivores, like the 7-meter-long Megalania, the jaguar-sized Thylaco leo, also known as the marsupial lion, Quincana, a croc with the gait and speed of a Komodo dragon, and the Wonambi, a constrictor snake bigger than the largest living anacondas. And not only did the emus survive among these natural-born killers, they outlived them. So the emus had a very simple and effective strategy. In the words of the great poet, oversimplified, the emus said, "When they approach us, we run away." But still, none of these predators had machine guns, as far as we know. What kind of challenge would a couple of primates with boomsticks mount? The first battle took place in early November 1932.
What does this mean, battle?
The soldiers approached a group of about 50 emus, and once they were within firing range, they unleashed their World War I Lewis guns. The emus did what they've been doing for thousands of years, and at the first shot, they scrammed and scattered in all directions. To defend themselves from these killers, emus developed powerful legs for kicking their opponents, but also to sprint away from danger. Emus can run at speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour, fast enough to cover 3 football fields in 20 seconds.
That's like 30-something miles, 33 miles
They also
probably.
have a thick plumage to protect them and conceal their most sensitive areas. Within seconds, they were all out of the machine gun's range. Only a few emus were felled, while the army wasted hundreds of bullets. Round 1. Advantage, birds. For the next couple of weeks, the soldiers kept the same strategy, but the emus kept thwarting their attempts due to their speed.
Sorry, one sec. I just gotta get this on the other monitor. Okay.
Agility, their ability to escape into rugged terrain, and an outstanding resilience to bullets. Emus are naturally skittish and run away at the first sight of danger. Their height and great vision helps them spot danger from large distances, and their travel groups keep eyes on all directions, scanning for danger. On one occasion, the soldiers tracked a group of 1,000 emus. But once they opened fire, the emus did what they always do and left the soldiers in the dust. Just about 25 emus were killed that day. The Emu Central Command reacted to this attack by canceling all large congregations. The soldiers would have to pick off hundreds of smaller groups. The emus officially entered the age of guerrilla warfare. Just like in other guerrilla wars, the emus were outgunned, but they had terrain and chaos on their side. They endured attacks from machine guns strapped to trucks, which couldn't drive as fast as the emus could run on uneven ground, and made aiming almost impossible. There was even a report of an emu who got run over by the truck, but its body got stuck in one of the front wheels, making the truck lose control and crash into a tree. They literally had kamikaze attacks. After a brief interruption due to pressures from the media and the general public, the war continued until the government put a final stop to it. By then, the soldiers had used close to 10,000 bullets and killed under 1,000 emus. The operation was too expensive and was considered too inhumane a way to control emu populations. The issue had reached such farcical levels in Australian politics that a member of parliament mockingly pondered if the soldiers involved in the emu war should be given a medal, to which another member responded that if anything, the medal should go to the emus. That was the final military involvement in the farmers' conflict with the emus, but not the end of the war on the bird.
I feel like she could have told this story a little better.
Years,
I feel like I'm struggling to follow. Maybe I'm just
more effective than machine guns. This was just another of the many conflicts where humans settle in an animal's habitat and then get mad when the wildlife is still around and tries to use the available resources to survive. And just like that, with emu egg on their face, the military ended their operations. In this case, better fencing and population management led to a relatively happy ending. Emus are still abundant, and Australians, legend has it, are also still kicking. So what should we...
Should we do this Avril Lavigne? This guy? Alright, we gotta watch this. Is he gonna get mad? Shane Dawson. All of the conspiracy theories in this video are just theories. I'm not stating any of them as fact. This is for entertainment purposes and not meant to harm anyone or any company. Thank you.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, welcome to another conspiracy theory video. And of course, I'm going to talk about the theory that you have all been talking about for the last week. And that is the theory that Avril Lavigne is really dead. Now, I talked about this theory 2 years ago, but for some reason it's making a comeback. People are freaking out because they think that the Avril Lavigne that we know today is actually Melissa Vandella. Alright, so here's how the story goes. Basically, back in 2002, Avril Lavigne was blowing up, and she wasn't the type that enjoyed the paparazzi or the red carpets, so her record label hired a lookalike that would do all of those things for her, Melissa Vandella. Now, this is not uncommon. A lot of celebrities have lookalikes that are employed by them.
That was
and if
actually
they want to fool
confirmed?
the paparazzi, they'll send their lookalike somewhere, and then the paparazzi follows them. So the idea that...
Wait, what?
Now, this is not uncommon.
Okay.
A lot of celebrities have lookalikes.
I mean, I didn't even know which is the real one.
Likes that are employed by them. And if they want to fool...
This is the real one?
The paparazzi, they'll send their lookalike somewhere, and then the...
This is the real one?
Paparazzi follows them. So the idea that Avril's record label would give her one isn't shocking. Then the story takes a dark turn. In 2003, Avril Lavigne's grandfather died and she went into a severe depression. She even broke down in tears on stage during one of her concerts.
I just want to say that this show tonight goes out to my grandpa who passed away today.
Dang, today?
So the story goes that shortly after that, Avril Lavigne killed herself. Now this is when Avril Lavigne was the most popular she's ever been. So the theory is...
You can tell that this is really old YouTube because he didn't say unalive. He didn't say whatever other beat around the bush.
The record label did not want that to go away, so they had Melissa step in and take over. Now listen, I'm going to start this off by saying I am the biggest Avril Lavigne fan of all time. I have been listening to her entire career. I own all of her albums, like the physical copies of the albums. I know her career like the back of my hand. And even I noticed a difference in Avril after 2003. So let me give you an example. Here's a clip of her performing a song in 2003.
Friends, they already know, and they've all got tickets to see show.
Okay, so you can hear she has kind of a raspy voice. It's a little deep. Well, here
Yeah,
she is
should have took
performing
the day
just
off.
a few years later.
He wanted her, she never tell. The secret is she wanted him as well.
Yeah, the voice.
Did he say a few days later?
Well, here she is performing just a few years later.
A lot happens in a few years, dog. Like, maybe she just had a bad day, you know what I mean?
He wanted her, she never tell.
Sometimes you're in this kind of mood.
Yeah, the voice has clearly changed. It's a little higher pitch, it's a little more
I don't think
feminine.
that's
It was
evidence.
just a lot different than it used to be. But it wasn't just her performances that changed, it was her interviews. Just check out this clip from 2002.
If you want to know what I think that I am, I think that I'm just a rock chick. And I like to rock out.
Now here she is years later.
I sang in church and I sang around my little town.
I mean, the person...
That does happen though. Let me see. You guys said she's a country singer? Let's see the era before punk rocker. Probably doesn't exist. Because people change over time.
Reality is completely different. The style is different, the physical appearance is different, but people have taken it to the next level and they started posting pictures.
I mean, yeah,
of what
if her like best friend says that she's dead, well then she's dead probably.
Avril used to look like versus what she looks like now. And the differences are pretty crazy. So as you can see in this picture, they do look very different, but maybe it was just a makeover. But one person started measuring everything.
Shania Twain one, the first one is good.
Went in, things did change. I mean, the space between the eyebrows.
What is this? Okay, the nose does seem wider.
Is bigger. The nose is narrower. The space between the chin and the lip is a lot smaller. The brow line is different. Pretty much everything on her face is adjusted just a little bit, which makes people think even more that it's Melissa.
Even has lip filler and
her
shit.
lookalike looked a lot like her, but she probably had a lot of small, subtle differences. Also, people have noticed that her writing has changed. So here is a picture of what her old writing
Homie, you look at my handwriting and my handwriting 5 years ago, it is completely different.
looked like. It's pretty distinct. It's almost cursive. And now here's a picture of her new writing.
You couldn't only get small sample? Brother.
I mean,
and that looks like it's from a music video. How do you know that that's her writing? The prop person probably wrote that. This looks like it's from a music video, like how it's like aesthetic composition. Handwriting hasn't changed since I was 4. See what like there's no evidence that she wrote this.
I mean, that's clear.
I'm open to I'm not saying that Avril is I'm not saying that this guy's wrong, but I'm just like countering his thing. I think so far he's had 0 compelling evidence.
My writing has not changed that much in the last 10 years. I feel like the way you write when you're maybe 13, 14 is kind of how you write forever. I don't know. Listen, I am a huge Avril fan. I have loved her ever since she came out. I have all of her albums. I know all of her songs. But I don't know. This theory is pretty crazy, but God, there's so many pieces of it that make sense. I mean, just looking at a clip from her music videos back in the day compared to some of the stuff that's come out more recently.
Homie, this came out in whatever year, and Skater Boy was 2001, and she changed from country to punk, showing that she's like willing to conform with the trend that's popular at the time. So like, I don't think this is evidence at all.
Yeah, there's a change, but do I really think she's dead and this is Melissa taking over? I don't know. I mean, just look at this video of me 10 years ago and tell me it doesn't look like I've changed.
What's cracking, YouTubers? In case you don't know me, my name is Shane. Nice to meet you.
This guy kind of got canceled, and he looks... I guess he kind of looks like this now. He looks kind of crazy now. Yeah. Not looking amazing.
Yikes.
Yeah, he did some sus
Shane's
stuff.
dead. I hope Shane's dead. I hope that guy killed himself and was replaced by somebody slightly less annoying. Because damn, I don't know. Listen, it could be real, it could be fake, but people change. So maybe Avril just evolved. Or maybe she didn't and she died and Melissa's taking over. But Melissa, girl, I'm waiting for you to drop an album because it's been a minute. You should probably drop one right now because people are talking about you. Come on, Avril. Be smart. Okay, now this next conspiracy theory is about Katy Perry, and it's a little different than you're probably expecting. Now, we've talked about Katy Perry possibly being a reptile, and we've even talked about Katy Perry being a part of the Illuminati.
What a sick sentence. Alright, let me see if my copy worked. Let's see some sick tricks from today. Look at my nice recording. Memories.
Symbols in her videos. And obviously those theories are a little far-fetched. This next one is true. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but it's fucking true to me. And that is the theory that Katy Perry's entire career has been based off a comic book character. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so you guys know the show Riverdale, right? Well, Riverdale is actually based on a comic book from the 40s called Archie. Now, Archie was a comic book about a guy and his love triangles, and him just trying to be a teenager, but shit just keeps going wrong. But there's one character in the Archie comic book series that people started looking back at and thinking she looks very familiar. Her name is Katie Keene. Alright, now let me show you a picture of her, and you tell me if she looks
lizard people
oddly
real or
familiar.
what?
Blue hair, a heart corset, lots of makeup. That kind of sounds like...
He's saying this is Katy Perry. I mean, this looks just like every random comic
Or a
thing.
heart corset, lots of makeup. That kind of sounds like somebody else we know. I know.
He didn't even get a good pic. She doesn't even have blue hair.
Else we know.
The hair is way different. I guess this is kind of the same. But still, oh, and I guess it has these. What are those things called? Okay, yeah.
I know, you're probably thinking, Shane, that's just a coincidence. But is this a coincidence? Yeah, literally in the same outfit and with a lion.
Okay, that's kind of sick. Maybe she's just taking inspiration from this.
Who roars. But then Katie Keene decided to get a makeover and, you know, kind of look like an 80s girl, you know?
Now, see, the thing with this, where people think that this is like copying or whatever, this comic, someone designed this comic, right? And someone thought, hey, we want to make someone look like a nature lion person. What would a nature lion person? Oh, probably a flower in the hair, probably a spear, probably some kind of weird bikini skirt, leafy combo. That sounds about right. Their problem solving of trying to make like a lion picture resulted in that. Then, years later, someone just said, hey, how are we going to do the design? Oh, yeah, let's make it lion style with a leopard thing and like some kind of crazy skirt. It's just like the decision making was the same process because they're doing the same thing.
Roars. But then Katie Keene decided to get a makeover and, you know, kind of look like an 80s girl. You know who else did that? Yep, Katy Perry. And then Katie Keene went on the beach. Then Katie Keene decided to wear a Japanese outfit, dress up as Mrs. Claus, become a mermaid, have a summer love on top of a convertible, be covered in peacocks, be in an Egyptian costume, a mariachi costume.
It just seems like the comic and her are just doing a lot of things.
Firework. And if that isn't all crazy enough, just look at the text from Teenage Dream and Katie Keene. Yeah, both 3D Candy Cane design. You can't tell me that that's just a coincidence. I don't know, I find that very interesting. Like, imagine a pop star creating their entire career kind of based off of a character and none of us knew. We could have guessed what was gonna come next, you know what I mean? Like, we could have looked at the comics and said, oh, she's gonna be on a firework, and then a year later, boom, Katy Perry, firework. I don't know, that shit's very interesting to me. And by the way, I don't mean this is like hate to Katy Perry. I like Katy Perry, I like her music, but I just found
parallel thinking, yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Interesting. Okay, now this next conspiracy theory, once
same
again,
as skating. It's like
company.
In skating, you do a trick first, and then someone else does a trick. Doesn't mean you copied it. It's just you were just thinking about it the same way.
That might be subliminally messaging us, and that is the company Monster Energy Drinks.
Ooh.
All right, now this
yeah,
theory
even if they were, what does it
sounds
matter? I
kinda dumb and
agree
kinda
also,
crazy.
but I don't think they were.
So the
it seems
theory
like just
is
coincidence.
that Monster is actually trying to put the devil in our homes. Now, about a month ago, this video started going viral of this Christian woman explaining how Monster is actually the devil. Now, first she starts showing the can.
We're gonna get 1,000
explaining
tricks
the
soon.
symbols that are hidden
766.
inside. And she explains how the M on the can has spaces in between.
There's a gap right here in the letter M. It's never connected. So you go into Hebrew. The letter Vav is also the number 6. Short top, long tail. Short top, long tail. You could have here in Hebrew 666 on the can.
Okay, so I kind of buy that. Maybe they did put a 666.
It's literally poison. Why do you care if it's like representing the devil? Why don't you worry that it's poison?
And she's right, there is a cross in there. But wouldn't that signify Jesus? Like, that wouldn't.
Why don't we get mad about it
Then
being
she
terrible for you?
Blew my mind.
You cannot deny that that is a cross. And what is witchcraft? When the cross goes upside down. Bottoms up.
Like, okay, listen, I know it sounds crazy, but when she did that, when she lifted it and the cross went upside down, I got the fucking chills. And there was other things she explained too. Like, for example, in the Bible, the mark of the beast is basically something that you get on your body and it signifies that the devil kind of controls you. Well, then she said, hey, look at Monster's tagline.
Yeah, unleash the beast. Oh no.
Yeah, unleash the beast. So is this company trying to get kids to drink this beast?
Can we get back to
drink
Avril,
to
dude?
kind of show that the devil controls them? Are they? They're just trying to get the devil in our homes. I don't know. It's crazy, but also, like, it's still gonna die. Okay, now this next theory we're gonna talk about is something we've kind of touched on before, and that's basically the theory that Marilyn Monroe was murdered. So as most of you guys know, Marilyn Monroe died on August 4th of 1962. And ever since she died, people have been questioning what exactly happened. Now, supposedly she died of an overdose, but a lot of people don't believe that because they say she was happy, she loved her career, she loved her life. Why would she end it? Well, it's common knowledge that she was having an affair with the president at the time. And a lot of people think that she learned some secret information and she was going to leak it to the press, so the government killed her. So to me, that seems very believable. She was killed because she knew too much about the government, right? What I didn't know was some of the things she knew involved aliens. Now, supposedly at the time she was having an affair with the president, her phones were tapped. The government wanted to hear everything she was saying because they wanted to know what she knew. Well, in the CIA document that was leaked, it said a lot of very scary things. So here's the document right here, and a lot of people have claimed that this is real. It's been tested.
That was it?
There was even a whole documentary that just came out very recently about it, and it all claims that it's real. Well, in this document, it claims that Marilyn Monroe was talking to her friend on the phone.
The rest is just random shit?
Told her about a place.
He doesn't bring it back to Avril? Are you serious?
Outer space. All of
I could have quit this video early.
And you went to it's gone. What does that mean? What else has been? Okay, now there's so many emails about it. It's an Instagram account called I Know Exactly Who You Are. Now in this all the
what? Damn, that was a shitty video.
You know,
I thought it would be better. $40 minutes. 40 minutes. I don't know if I can do the 40 minutes. Holy.
Avril went into a deep, dark depression, and in late 2003, she was found dead at her house.
It's not even just a rumor. It's that I'm dead. Aren't they saying like that I'm an imposter?
She dressed very punk rock. She wore pants. She did not wear skirts. She didn't wear dresses. Her hair was always straight, parted down the middle in front of her face.
From Let Go, she had a different kind of handwriting. That her autograph also changed. She used to sign her name one
Look, again with this stupid, inconclusive thing.
way, and then
yeah, some people think that I'm not the real me, which is so weird. Like, why would they even think that?
Is Avril Lavigne dead? A lot of people believe that Avril was replaced with a body double. When she first got onto the music scene, she was struggling. She didn't like the fame or the attention that came with it. So Avril's record label hired Melissa to take over that role. But once the pressure became too much for Avril, she took her own life. At this point, the record label took Melissa and transformed her into the Avril Lavigne we know today.
I mean, that actually kind of does seem possible, I guess. But what happened to the Melissa person? Is Melissa dead?
Hey, it seems
like if Melissa dies
far-fetched,
at the
but
same
everything
time, then
from
it makes
Avril's
sense.
appearance to her sound to her personality has changed. So is Avril Lavigne dead? Let's get into it.
And like, is there a photo of Avril and Melissa together since then? Why don't they just take one to debunk all the conspiracies?
As you guys know, I do all of my own research, and it
She's
can
dead
get
as well?
really sketchy really quickly. That's why I use CyberGhost VPN. A VPN is a virtual private network that will secure this me and hack your data you've never
get
so you better
Express.
series of us, and you'll be back guarantee. So check it out and enjoy. Before we get into this video, I want to give you guys a disclaimer that this is a conspiracy theory. It's not something I necessarily believe in, but I've heard this story before and I wanted to tell it for myself. Please do not send any hate or harassment to Avril or anyone mentioned in this video. So today we're breaking down the conspiracy that Avril Lavigne died and she was replaced by a clone named Melissa, which Melissa isn't necessarily a clone, but more of a body double. Avril Lavigne really popped off back in 2002 and 2003.
I didn't know,
And
I'll admit, I didn't know that the label actually had a body double that like does the media PR. That's kind of crazy. That actually gives it way more weight. I thought it was just random.
Conspiracy theory has been around ever since 2005. So pretty much as long as Avril has been famous, this conspiracy has been alive. It all originated from a Brazilian blog titled Avril is Dead, and this website is still up. I will link everything below, and a lot of the basis of this conspiracy is rooted in this blog. But there are plenty of people on the internet who believe this conspiracy to be real, and honestly for good reason, because there is a lot of proof that Avril Lavigne isn't the original Avril that we saw on our
what the other guy was
screens.
saying,
So
is
at the
that they have
beginning of
body doubles.
Avril's career, she was struggling with fame. I mean, it's not easy to handle the paparazzi and all of the attention, so she hired a body double named Melissa. This person could go and replace Avril at certain
This is confirmed Melissa, right?
events, or when the paparazzi would be following Avril, they'll actually be following Melissa. But even with her body double Melissa, Avril was depressed, and this conspiracy claims that she ultimately took her own life and her body was found by her record company. Since they had Melissa handy, they were able to use Melissa to leverage her as Avril for Avril's second album, because at this point she started working on the second album, but if she took her own life, she wasn't able to complete it.
Give you an explanation that you probably are not expecting. So, there has been this long-standing theory that Avril Lavigne has actually been dead since 2003. Are you confused yet? So listen, according to this theory, Avril Lavigne has actually been using a body double named Melissa to distract the paparazzi for her, attend different events for her, even sing at her concerts for her.
So according to this conspiracy, they even taught Melissa how to sing like Avril. But ultimately, they are two different people and they act differently. I mean, supposedly Melissa was okay with the paparazzi and the glitz and glam, and that's something that Avril had trouble accepting.
Your label went out and found a lookalike named Melissa Vandella, which they hired to portray Avril Lavigne for the press and the paparazzi and kind of handle some of the fame aspect of Avril's career just to take some of the stress off of her. In these clips, Avril's saying that it's literally her least favorite part, and in one, she describes her first encounter with the paparazzi where they ambushed her at a Subway, and her drummer kind of like stepped in front of the camera and let her escape and saved her. Avril was just real hurt by it. It upset her. She felt violated.
Now let's get into the evidence that suggests that Melissa ultimately took Avril's place and fulfilled her career. So Avril Lavigne's second album was called Under My Skin, and it came out in May 2004. So Avril's second album was completely different from her first album, and a lot of people questioned the fact that she really changed up her style and her music and her look, and it just doesn't seem like it adds up to what she originally stood for.
People might, before they get to know me
Melissa
and my
isn't
music,
confirmed?
they might assume because of my age that, you know, I'm another one of those pop chicks that dance around with the dancers and lip sync and all that stuff. I mean, it won't take them long to find out that I'm not like that I write my own songs.
The creator of the blog post that originated Avril conspiracy has apologized and changed the blog to say that Avril has not died, and that the blog was a way of showing how conspiracy theories seem true.
That I play guitar and that I'm a rock chick, not a full-on pop chick.
I guess I'll open up to believing it if it's confirmed that the Melissa person was hired by the thing, but it seems like it wasn't, I guess.
Interesting that Avril's second album and her performances and her music all became exactly what she originally hated. She wasn't about that life, yet her second album and her work following really stood for that, which maybe adds to the conspiracy that Melissa was.
Usually when people make a really good first album, they never make a terrible second album. That never ever happens. Never, not even once, right? That's great evidence.
Behind everything. If you guys look at some of the promo art for this second album, you will see that Avril has a photo of herself with the word Melissa written on her hand for whatever reason. It's not like Avril's name is Melissa, her parents aren't named Melissa. I honestly cannot figure out why she has this written on her hand.
Who cares?
And it really feeds into the idea that this isn't Avril anymore. So looking at the second CD, Under My Skin, if you take a peek at the artwork, you will see that the style of the letters of the design are completely different on the cover and the booklet. It's an album full of subliminal messages apparently left by the new Avril.
Okay.
Let's analyze it, because starting with the title and the cover, you will see that it says Avril Lavigne
why would
Under My
Avril want a hint that of what happened?
Skin. This is very suggestive because
Wouldn't they
she
wanna,
was no longer the
commit to
real
it?
Avril, but Avril Lavigne under the skin of another singer. Also note that the name Avril Lavigne is written in black, which almost represents mourning. You'll also see Avril Lavigne wearing
Bro did not just say that.
in black, which almost singer. Also note that the name Avril Lavigne is written in black, which almost represents mourning. You'll also
You know what else is representing mourning? all writing ever. It is always written in black, my fucking dog. Every single writing ever. It represents morning.
See
okay.
Avril Lavigne wearing black with red crosses on her shoulder. The
Dude.
name Under My Skin is in
It's
red.
written
The
in
cover
black,
colors seem
right.
to suggest mourning and bloodshed. If Melissa or the
She's
new
fucking
Avril
punk
wanted
emo,
to
'cause
send
she's
some
wearing
subliminal
black.
messages, the artwork would be a perfect place to do so. But there's so much to
No, it
unpack
would
when it
not.
comes to this conspiracy.
No, it
I
is
do want to
not.
focus on this album to start with, but then we'll get into the physical changes in Avril's appearance. We'll talk a little bit about the idea that she did take her own life and much more. But I do want to
It's
briefly
kind of
talk
sad
about her
if
first
Avril,
album.
if Avril already hates the paparazzi and then she has to deal with this shit, like that's kind of sad.
Because it's
I'm
called Let
perpetuating
Go,
it right
and it
now.
came out in June 2002. If you do take a look at the artwork, it is pretty different from her second album, which I don't think it's that crazy
Yes,
for
'cause
an
she's
artist to
punk.
switch up their look and their appearance for another album. I mean, look at Lady Gaga. It seems like she changes her entire personality per album, but people caught it. Now let's talk about the second album, Under My Skin, because a lot of people point
got a lot
to
of
certain
dislikes.
songs
Yeah,
and
not
certain
even.
lyrics to prove that Melissa took over as Avril. But honestly, personally, I'm not sold on all of them.
Avril Under My Skin comes out in 2004. That's the next album.
Yes.
In this album, there were multiple songs, one being Slipped Away, where people think that she was hinting to, transitioning into Melissa. I didn't think this was good support to the theory whatsoever, because
Yeah.
the lyrics to me seemed like they were just lyrics that you would sing about maybe like a boy slipping away from
Right.
your fingers
What's-
or something.
Honestly, ladies, I'm with you
The
when it
lyrics
comes
are
to that
almost
one,
like
but there
lyrics.
are some songs and some lyrics I want to break down for you guys, and then we'll get into the damning evidence, like the fact that this new Avril is a different height and they write differently. But in the song Nobody's Home, it seems like new Avril could be suggesting that old Avril took her own life, with lyrics like she's losing her mind and she fell from grace. You'll notice in Avril Lavigne's first album, it seems like she's speaking a lot about herself, but in this
Even the idea, like, if the record label somehow had the power to cover this up, you think the record label would allow subtle things like this to slip through? Why would the record label want that? Like, why would they ever allow that to happen?
second album, she kind of speaks about herself in a third person. But I want to break down the music video of this song because I believe that the music video represents the death of old
Yeah, that
Avril
makes sense.
and the rebirth of new Avril. So now let's break down this music video piece by piece. So starting the music video at 3 seconds in, there is an inverted image written Strat Sound 35, as in a mirror, referring to the fact that the new Avril is a mirror
No,
of the
that's
old
just
one
the
physically.
Premiere Pro default thing, bro.
Still at the 3 second mark, a letter A from Avril also appears, right after the plus sign. And then there's a letter D. The person who analyzed this music video believes that this suggests that Avril is dead and that the D is standing
my
for
God.
death. Now getting into the music
Yeah,
video
dude.
storyline, because
Hell yeah.
Avril plays herself.
It's literally just stock footage.
Now getting into the music video storyline, because D is standing for death. Now getting into the music video storyline, because
Wait, when did it
Avril
play
plays
that?
herself in both characters. There's character 1 who's dressed in all black, and then character 2 who's wearing a wig. So we have two different characters here, but they both share the same face. So character 1 is in all black, which means that she's mourning. And if you look at the background of the video, you will see a violin and an orchestra, but there's no violin in the music, which would low-key represent a funeral. Then you see character 2 ask for a ride. This
Bro.
represents Avril wanting to get away from it all. You guys know that she was struggling with her career and fame, so it kind of adds up. It also looks like Avril first tried to disguise herself and run away somewhere else. There are also moments in the video that show character 2, the one wearing the wig, playing a guitar and singing in the mirror, so it's supposed to represent the fact that this
Isn't
is
this just just showing like your life choices? I don't know what music video is talking about, but one's like trashy emo and then the other one's like all fancy.
Also a singer. Then at some point in the music video, character 2 decides to call her mother, and she informs them that she's decided to go home and to see them because she's not well. But the mother acts like she can't really handle this and doesn't really want to be involved with this daughter's life, which I think does represent the relationship between Avril and her own mother. Then later on in the music video, at the 3:15 mark, you will see the word Avril 2004 pop up on the screen, and then the letter X comes up, which almost suggests that this is like signifying that she's no longer here, that she's X'd out.
Maybe that's
Avril
her
2004,
name and the year
which
the
is
album
the
came
year
out.
the album came out. I believe that if Avril did take her own life, it would have been in 2003. So this music video may very well represent Avril Lavigne passing away and this new Melissa
They tried to cover
over.
up by
But what I
leaking
think
it
is
in the
odd is
video.
that
in
there's
the music
another
videos,
version of
when they're
this
the
music
record
video,
label.
and it doesn't
Yeah,
include
bro.
these codes or the
Makes
scene
sense.
with Avril's mother, which I don't really understand why they would have a second
way that this
version
guy's so
and why
serious
they would
is
have
crazy.
these parts missing.
At least the other guy was jokey. This guy's like so serious.
Before we move on to the physical changes, I do want to cover a few more songs from this album. Later on in this video, we will discuss how Avril took her own life, but this song, My Happy Ending, suggests that she could have hung herself, which is what a lot of people
How?
believe. Lyrics like, it's
How
not
does
like
that
we're
suggest
dead,
that?
and a city so dead, hanging so high on a rope so fragile, which again feeds into the narrative that maybe old Avril took her life by using a rope. In the song Together, it seems like the new Avril is speaking about the old Avril, because the idea is that
His
this
face is
album was
Uncanny Valley,
partially
yeah,
done,
low-key.
but they had to work on the rest. And in the song Together,
Little
there's a
bit.
lyric that reads, "The truth comes to me and I am living a lie." There's also another song called How Does It Feel? And in this song, they write, "How does it feel to be different than me? We are the same," which is suggestive that there's these two people who are very alike but different people. In the song Take Me Away, it seems like Avril, the new Avril, is mourning the old Avril's death and the fact that she has to impersonate her. The lyrics read, "All I do is hide. All my thoughts turn to you. What was never said, I can't deal with this mess." So maybe there's some type of internal conflict with Melissa taking over Avril's life. That's something I can't wrap my mind around, because as someone who lives unapologetically as myself, I can't imagine Melissa just taking on someone's entire life like Avril Lavigne's. I mean, some people refer to Melissa as a clone, but it's clear that she's not a clone. I mean, that's not a thing. So then how does this person completely erase themselves to become Avril? And then there are a few other lyrics from this album, like songs Who Knows, where they write, "Why do you look so familiar? I could swear I've seen your face before." And another song called Forgotten, where they write, "There's no reason to keep thinking about yesterday. Now it's too late. It will never be the same again. We're so different now."
Is this the
which
best
may be
proof
referring
video?
to this bizarre relationship between Avril and Melissa. But there is a person who was close to the old Avril that we have to mention, because as soon as the new Avril
Yeah,
stepped
look at
in,
this.
then
Look at this top comment. "I feel so bad for honestly. People have such a distorted perception of you that they think you're a completely different person because you grew out of your 16-year-old self. All artists go through aesthetic sound changes. 8,000 up. She was 15 when she became famous. Of course, her style, how she does her hair, her music, how she feels about the world, how she feels about a game, how she signed her name have changed. She grew up."
he stepped out of the picture. His name is Evan, and he's a musician who was in Avril's band. They were also best friends, so they worked on music together, they traveled together, they played in shows together. They were really tight. Evan stepped away in 2004, but if you look at their last song together, the lyrics read, "We had the best years of our lives, but you and I will never be the same. September took me by surprise, and I was left to watch the seasons change. I never thought that this could end and never thought I'd lose my best friend. Everything is different now. Can we stop the world from turning? I never thought I'd have to let you go. Never thought I'd ever feel from this Kanye low. West spreading so hate. it seems like a pretty sad song that
he
they
just does,
wrote
like, news
together
now.
as best friends. And it's odd because in the song he writes,
2
I
years
was
ago.
left here
This is
alone.
yesterday.
And if he was just departing from the band and it was a simple
Should we-
breakup, then why would he
should we
lose his
analyze-
best friend? Like,
should we
if they were
analyze if
friends
he's
for
real?
years and years, then why does it have to end there?
Let's analyze if he's real.
Brazilian blog titled Avril is Dead.
Avril went into a deep, dark
war piddle and find her.
So it's Avril Lavigne.
Let's analyze if this guy's real. Okay. No, 2 years ago versus 1 day ago. Oh, is he in the same room? I want it to be the same size. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's measure the gap. So notice in this one, his eyebrows used to be much higher, and now in this one, his eyebrows are lower. So that is signifying that he could have had an eyebrow lift. I mean, an eyebrow lowering. Notice how his nose is flatter here, and in this one, it goes more down. And then notice how his lip, oh, I guess his lip is kind of the same. It's so fried. Like, look, that does look exactly like his infographic. He's like, oh my god, it's so different. Yeah, like, obviously his head's turned like a tiny bit, but whatever, still. I think I've had enough of this video. He's a little too fried for me, this guy. I thought someone would have a more compelling one with, like, actual good evidence, but this is all just bullshitty. Alright, I have successfully copied my stuff. I think now it's time to prepare the cabin for sleeping. I feel like Janice might already be asleep out there. So let's switch back to this. People are so crazy. I actually feel kind of sad for Avril. I didn't know that she didn't like the fame and stuff so much. And people are telling you that you're dead, that you killed yourself. And you're someone else. That must be so annoying. Jesus, sorry. Okay, we good. This I can close, and this. Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Let's see what Janice is doing out there. But yeah, I think this is fun. I can close this, I can leave this here. Tomorrow we're gonna do 200 tricks. It's gonna be great.
What a great job. I gotta hand it to you.
You dusted? Sorry. Good night. What are you eating?
Now I have to wake up from this bed to move to the other bed.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put the game on. You wanna play?
You wanna come cuddle with me for a little bit?
Yeah, if you want.
Come be big spoon.
I gotta put the thing on.
Come on, be big spoon. What thing? That light?